let's go.
Fuck it.
Hey, everyone. God.
I hope that came through.
I'm not sure or not. But hey, everyone. Welcome to Tabletop Obscura presenting Outlaws of Alkenstar.
Agents of Edgewatch.
No,
Edgewatch.
Outlaws.
Agents of Alkenstar.
Yeah!
Alkenstar's of Edgewatch.
Outlaws of Edgewatch.
Engelbert Humperdinck.
We should probably get a move on, considering I've got a date tonight.
You got a date?
Yeah, I've got a date tonight. Yeah, with 3 guys.
Oh.
We're gonna be doing some shots.
Yep.
There's gonna be a lot of people who wanna, eat us.
Just gonna be falling apart around you?
Yeah, there we go. It's gonna be a bit of a war zone, honestly. Going out like that. Yeah. We're playing Nazi zombie army. It's gonna be a thing. Anyway.
I don't know what you're talking about, and at this stage I'm too scared to ask.
It's a first-person shooter where you kill Nazi zombies.
So every first-person shooter.
Is it a first-person? I don't think it is a first-person shooter.
No, it's third-person, isn't it?
Over the shoulder, yeah.
Yeah.
Say, am I an idiot?
No.
Anyway,
You're fine.
Looking forward to it. And I've just been playing a game with Nick called Patch Quest, which was kind of cool. Might play some more of that. Yeah.
That's fun.
We're not level 8, correct?
Correct.
No, level 7.
Matt hates fun.
Well, that's okay.
It's almost like I don't want to start you off on level 8 until the next book.
And that's fair, honestly, and that's his prerogative as a DM, Matt.
Yeah, exactly.
Hating fun.
I wouldn't say hating fun, just restricting fun, gatekeeping fun, as it were.
Hey, at the end, can someone remind me to ask Ian about a different game?
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
So, in the news of this week, I'll finish with my stuff real quick. This is my part of, hey, Ian, how was your week?
Yeah.
A couple weeks back, or a while back, I booked a trip to New Zealand. And New Zealand got hit by an earthquake and then a flood.
Yeah.
Tsunami. Then I booked a trip to Vanuatu instead. And Vanuatu got hit by 2 cyclones. So, I've decided I'm not going to go there. But because I'm cursed, I'm booking a trip to Florida.
Good work.
Because it couldn't happen to nicer places.
We're going to hold the world ransom. And whoever does pay us, you're booking a trip there.
Oh, who would send me money? Russians would probably send me money. The Russians. Oh no, you know who would send me money? The People's Democratic Republic of Congo.
Possibly, yes.
Why them specifically?
They hate people. They hate everyone.
People is in their name. They don't hate people.
They hate everyone who's not. Well, no, they also hate themselves.
Oh god. This just went completely off the rails.
Anyway,
Sam!
That was my week. Sam's not here. Continue. Nick, how was your week?
My week was awful. It started with 2 days of cleaning out a store that was full of mold.
Oh.
And then playing catch up for the next 3 days.
Oh,
wow.
Cool.
But on the plus side, the new season of Transformers is out, and I'm here.
You're alive.
We appreciate you for being
I'm
here.
To be fair, I can't legally watch it anywhere right now, so...
Good.
Oh.
Why would that stop you?
Well,
because I also can't illegally watch it anywhere right now. It's too soon.
Oh,
too soon.
You got to give them a couple hours before they can get it online.
That's very true.
Okay, maybe we... Of all the things that we've joked about, maybe we leave that one out.
Whether I do this or do not do this, I will never tell.
We do not in any way endorse piracy.
But...
Yes, it's cool.
Nope, no jokes. The Australian government goes after people, man. They still do it.
My name is Ian, and...
Ian
Greenfield. And if the Australian government comes after me, I will simply use my powers of natural disasters to...
Yes.
What?
So, Sam, how's
My
your
social
week been?
security number is 5223.
Alright.
And help.
It was
been alright?
busy.
It was busy.
You went to the gym this morning, my bro?
Ow.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. Are you going to be able to stay awake long enough to do both Pathfinder and destroy some... I don't think we can say that N-word. The N-A N-word.
We probably shouldn't, because Twitch
Okay.
doesn't like it.
We're just
I
going to
didn't
say NZA.
I didn't see it.
Is it Nazis?
Yeah. That
Thanks,
one.
Nick.
Listen, punch a Nazi. That's what you all should also always do.
Oh no, absolutely.
Okay. Trying to be more PC after I got yelled at last week by a certain someone for things on the Twitch stream and endangering Matt's livelihood. So I'm trying to do a little bit better.
That's funnier, actually, yeah.
Anyway.
Well, I wouldn't exactly call this my livelihood.
No, God no, but it could be. Anyway,
I
Matt,
do this
how was
for
your
fun.
week?
My week has been... So, we're at the point with Sinclair's library where most of the full creative work is done, and now we're doing all the editorial stuff.
Hey.
So Matt's out of a job.
No, I'm doing the boring parts of my job now. It's
Yeah.
still good.
Talking to
but-
people.
No, it's the editorial stuff like, hey, we need you to read through this and fix up your spelling mistakes. And we need you to go through this person's design. Is it still okay considering the retroactive changes that we've done to the system? It's like, yes, that's fine, that's not fine, let me sit down and fix that. It's all a part of the job. But
What
it
are the
also
most
does
recent-
mean
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
that we're getting to the... I don't want to say the home run, the last run home.
Home stretch.
Thank you. At least to the almanac. So hopefully, as soon as that's done, that can be released.
Soon
Yeah,
as the funds clear.
But playtest 4 is on the way, where it is currently on in the layouts. We're experimenting with a couple of new things with the layout. That's why it's taking a little bit longer. And we're also trying to make sure that it is as smooth and as clean as possible. We're trying to make sure that all the spelling mistakes and everything else is out of it. But playtest 4 will have the Thanator class in it. And it will also have the updated version of the Consuming Curses subsystem.
Ooh.
Nate?
Nice.
I like
including-
consuming curses.
Including the renamed Lycanthrope Curse, which we've renamed to Werebeast.
Why?
So as to cover more beasts.
Okay.
So, Werebeasts.
My favorite term for those has always definitely been thropes.
What?
I don't remember who used that. I don't think it was Dresden. You know what? It probably... Talk a lot of shit about the Dresden Files, but it definitely cemented a lot of things as tropey.
It
I
did.
think the Dresden Files might have been the people who coined the term thropes. Definitely my favorite catch-all for where anything.
Like your zoanthropes, your malanthropes,
Your misanthropes, yes.
your venomthropes.
That's not a thing, Sam. Don't be silly. Venomthropes aren't real.
Venomthro-
Anyway.
Well, yes and no.
Okay. Does anybody else have anything they're dying to get off their chest, or can we go to a recap and then play?
Juliet is on a plane.
Yeah, I was about to
Oh.
say. Quick housekeeping. Julia will not be joining us tonight, as she is currently on a plane.
I know.
Don't know
most of
where
you are
she's going?
brokenhearted.
I did try to convince her to jump in from the plane, but apparently that's bad etiquette. Wait, what were her words?
Yeah, that's bad form or something like that.
Yeah,
Well,
it'll be
some-
frowned upon.
I mean, if you're not wrong, especially if it's a long.
I could not think of a worse thing to be than this passenger sitting next to someone doing what is essentially a podcast.
I mean,
Yeah, that
You
would
can just
suck.
sit in the bathroom for the whole trip.
Okay, no, but to be fair, on the flight to America that I did back in December, we had crying children like 2 seats over the entire
Yeah.
way there.
There should be a tax for that.
No, crying children is fine because they can't really help it. They're children. If you're doing a podcast right next to me, my dude, You have the option of not doing that.
Nick's gonna fucking cut a bitch.
But
I don't think Nick
wouldn't
likes me anymore.
mind. Like, if someone next to me was doing like a D&D or a tabletop role-playing game podcast or an actual play on the plane next to me, I'd be totally down for that.
I guarantee that is not the case, Matthew.
I wouldn't care because I have wicked good noise cancelling.
Yeah, if you don't have good headphones these days that block out most of the sound around you, what are you doing?
Yeah, they last a decently long time. They're not that expensive. Pretty good investment.
Like any over-ear headphones do the job good enough nowadays.
Especially if you play the right kind of audio. Knock everything out. Well, anyway, what happened last week? Actually, we don't even care about what happened last week because apparently we're doing a side story.
Well, you're doing a side quest, but what did happen last week?
Last week we brought back El Principal Dickheado, who tried to slime and negotiate his way out of numerous...
Trump the halfling.
Yeah, Trump the halfling. Twink the halfling. What's it called?
Halfling Twink Trump?
No.
Mugland?
Geek the No, that's Geek the Mage from Shadowrun. Never mind. Anyway. So yeah, we brought him back after some struggles, and he's now been taken away to hopefully be tortured or something. And, yeah.
Definitely domed.
Now it's time...
We should have told Ariel that.
What?
That he was going to be sold off to be domed. And he was definitely going to be into it. And then she would have been like, oh, it's not slavery. It's just expression.
Once again, I'd just like to point out, he has toe rings.
Matt!
What?
I hate this man.
I can go play a different game, you know.
You can just close it.
Okay.
You can close the picture.
You didn't have to mention he had toe rings.
I'm
Probably
pretty sure
has
we
a
spent some time on
piercing
that
as well.
last week.
Anyway, we're moving on because
Yeah.
we're not going to waste a half hour of the session on Hinkeldink.
Let's be honest, we are going to waste half hour of this
we're
session.
not. Well, in some way or another, but not all at once. And so yeah, that's where we pick back up, where it's now beginning to be a campaign against Loveless, and a race kind of against time to stop her from blowing the city to pieces, or achieving any other number of nasty goals.
Well, we're not exactly sure what Loveless is after in all this. Because
She's looking to be in debt to so many apologies.
well, she wants to sell off the Pyronite formula to either Geb or Nex, or maybe both. And, you know, it's kind of like sell, get Pyronite formula, sell Pyronite formula, question mark, profit?
Well, apparently we can't let that happen. Don't super care, but I understand. Probably a bad thing for Geb and Nex to have a super explosive substance. I feel like, again, I'm gonna say this with some sadness. The cat's already out of the bag. There should more than likely, surely, there are now multiple people around that all know the Pyronite formula. It's not like we can just stop Loveless and nobody knows about it anymore, or at least like in realistic views.
You know
So it's
what?
like
That's where you're wrong, because you're expecting this adventure path to be realistic.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It feels like a little tiny misstep by Paizo here. That anyway.
You know what I think would have been a good subplot for this? The cult of Nogaber actually trying to suppress it as a secret.
Oh, now that would be cool. The Norgabites doing Norgabite things? Whoa.
Like
Yeah,
the
that
cult
sounds
of
good.
Nogabite in Alkenstar being like, well, we need to suppress this secret.
That
So
sounds
instead of-
like a great idea.
Instead of going up against all the myriad of minor gangs you have been, it's been going up against the cult of Nogaber as they're trying to keep the secret suppressed.
What do you mean?
And it turns out in the start of the third book that the Nogabites were kind of the good guys all along.
Well, there
It
we
was
go. Okay.
Kind of complicated.
I can see a couple things. Anybody who was like at all religiously inclined would instantly know that the Norgabites are going to keep the secret, not use it, unless it's Paizo written adventure. We love you, Paizo. You screwed up on Agents of Edgewatch. You kind of screwed up here. It's okay.
Oh.
No one's perfect.
No, look, I will say I have enjoyed very much running Outlaws of Alkenstar. The first book is by far the best book.
Oh yeah.
Because the first book was fucking amazing.
The Hypno Gnome was in the first book, right?
Yeah, the Hubford Hippodrome.
Yeah, the Hypno Gnome.
And it had chases, and there was like roleplay stuff. I don't know, it just feels like some books just feel like they're stuffed with dungeons, and I'm like,
Alright. What are we doing, Matt? Where do we resume?
Well, you got downtime.
Yeah.
You have 4 days of downtime.
You sound so bummed out about this.
Well, I kind of am. Do we? Okay.
Let's just get rid of Mugland.
What's the best way to spend downtime these days? Is it just earn income?
Wow.
I mean, you could use heroic crafting if you want.
Is that a skill feat? Is heroic crafting better than earn income?
If you're successful, yes.
It depends on what you want to do. Because if, for instance, in your case, Tonk, if you want to make extra traps outside of the ones you can normally prepare, that's something you can do.
Okay, but I have to spend money on it.
Otherwise, if there is other things you want to craft, that's something you could do. If you want to just kind of have a gauge of the city, look around, talk to people, figure things out, try to get a couple of rumors not going. That's Ariel's thing. But finding out a couple of rumors of stuff going on.
Okay.
For you, you're kind of a mercenary, so picking up a couple of contracts, just easy stuff. Because I know what Sam wants to do for downtime. Or at least I think I know.
Pretty easy.
But, Nick.
Hi.
Fragile.
Hey.
How is she going to spend 4 days of downtime?
Fragile's gonna go out into the city.
Shake a booty.
Do you have a specific purpose in mind for the booty shaking? I mean, going out into the city.
Get back to me on that.
You gonna go find your boyfriend again?
He's here!
The boyfriend's upstairs.
Yeah, he's fine.
Is he alive? Is he doing okay?
He's recovering.
Does he have any information about why he got assaulted?
I mean, that's more a case of do you want to know the answer?
Well, Fragile will probably want an apology.
I mean, listen, I want to know the answer, but I also want to go do other things.
Old news. Fragile's fickle like that.
She is very fickle like that.
I don't know. I guess I'll craft.
Aww, you sound so disappointed. Everyone keeps telling me I need to give people downtime. This is what happens.
Yeah,
4 days of downtime is 8 gold
Because it requires
pieces?
Ian to think ahead and plan
I would
stuff,
like
and
to
he
go
doesn't
to
like
the-
doing that for Pathfinder.
I do.
Um,
but
Go, go,
not
go, go,
for-
go, go.
Not for like this kind of stuff.
I want to go to the palace.
You want to go to the palace?
What
Yeah.
do you want to do in the palace?
Sexy times, probably.
No, not an answer. What do you want to do in the palace?
Go
You gonna
talk
be
to
a
the
palace
Duchess.
cat? Because you don't look like a palace cat. They sit on their tails.
I want to go talk to the Duchess.
They also sit on their paws.
Well,
They do that thing where they put the tail in front and they put their paws on the tail. It's really cute.
Matt, we just both made the same joke. I hear you though. What do you want to talk to the judges about?
Stuff that's going on.
What kind of stuff is going on?
Oh, why are you questioning me?
'Cause I'm figuring out whether or not I'm going to stop you.
Well then.
What do you mean, well then?
Well,
It's a challenge now, isn't it?
Someone played their hand too early.
We roll an initiative? I don't understand. I mean, I'm happy to come along and help if you want help. Are you sure that you're not going to get mugged by Loveless's goons heading into the palace looking like that?
Loveless only operates the shield marshals, not the gun marshals, right?
Well, I imagine she's going past people. It's not super safe for any of us to be alone in the city right now.
It's fine. Don't worry so much, it's fine.
So your main enemy was Mugland.
Yes.
And with Mugland taken care of, that's pretty much all the gangs and all the contracts upon your head gone. Loveless will have the shield marshals out for you, but that's about it.
And we've been evading the police the entire campaign.
Alright, fine.
Well,
I'm gonna go talk to the Duchess. Good luck.
Evading the police is a little bit, not entirely accurate, but it's accurate enough.
Sorry.
I mean,
Mostly evading the police with the occasional bullet going through Fragile's chest.
Yes.
I mean, honestly, if Loveless wants me to do me a favor and put a bullet through your skull, let her do it.
And I think she almost did that in the first session.
Yeah, I would have been upset then.
What, just here's your new character? Whoops, all gone.
No, I didn't want Fragile dead back then.
Now you do?
Absolutely, she's gonna get us all killed.
No, it's fine, don't worry.
Nope.
This is fine.
You burned your
It's
bridge
fine.
here.
And this is what we
Absolutely.
call character development, everyone. So, and Hinkle, what are you doing?
I will be crafting. What
Okay.
I will be crafting, I am currently unsure of and looking through resources to find that information.
Okay, how much GP do you make a day while crafting?
I don't make any money.
How much do
I
you reduce the cost of something every day while crafting?
depends on how successful I am. I make progress towards it. It's not base rules. You don't reduce the cost of it. You make progress towards the the end result, and depending on your degree of success, you multiply your investment or lose part of your investment in progress. So if I succeed on the check to craft, I get the same amount back, so I get double the progress in
Hey,
value.
you know what? I don't
It's-
care. I just don't care.
Yeah, I don't know why you asked. I spend money. If I do good, I get more money in return to... I use less money in total. There you go.
Yes.
Up to a cap?
Up to whatever the item costs.
So could you get it for free?
No.
What's the cap? 80%? 90%?
50?
Depends on how I could spend a gold piece for every day and spend a year building it and probably only spend like a few gold pieces.
Okay. Alright, cool. That's all I need to know. Over
So,
my head.
while Hinkle
Bye,
is doing
Fred.
that and figuring that out,
The average would be, without any additional bonuses, half. It would be half cost.
Got it. As per normal crafting.
With less time invested.
yes,
Okay.
it's a thing. But, Fragile,
Hey.
you're heading off to the palace. So, I'm gonna ask a couple of questions. I'm pretty sure I know what the answers are already.
Radical?
Are you doing anything to evade the shield marshals?
No.
Are you using any type of magical disguise to get across the bridge?
No.
Is there anything you specifically want to do on the way there?
I mean, I probably wouldn't want to turn up empty-handed, so like if there's a nice bakery on the way, I might get like a little box of pastries, but that's about it.
All right.
Ooh, and 2 coffees.
2 coffees.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm not going to get you to do a stealth check, because that would be silly. I am, however, going to get you to do a diplomacy check.
You got it. Diplomacy. You want it like secret or public?
It could be public.
23.
23 is not bad. Are you happy with that, though? You do have hero points.
Yeah, no, but it's the first roll of the night, and I'm trying to break into a palace.
Diddle-a-dun, diddle-a-dun, dun, diddle-a-dun.
Don't tempt me. I will run a Persona. No,
No.
Persona.
So
That is the first few bars of Last Surprise, which is the default Persona 5 battle theme.
Okay.
I really want to play that game again. But your trip to the palace through the city is largely uneventful.
Brad.
You know, you draw the eyes of many a suitor, or, you know, basically a couple of leers, a whistle here and there, as you are wont to do. But for the most
I'm
part,
basically blind to at this point.
yeah, no, it's just kind of a part of your day in a lot of ways. You do find a little hole-in-the-wall cafe and bakery kind of thing. It's one of those artisanal cafes that also bake everything on site.
Perfect.
So some poor asshole has to be there at like 4 a.m. to start the baking.
Mm-hmm.
But it's really great stuff. And you can spend, what, a gold or two on coffee and baked goods?
Yeah. Do that. I'll spend like 2 whole gold.
And you make your way to the palace. 1 second, just gonna move you. And then we're gonna activate it.
Uh-oh.
Incredibly. Okay. I was about to be like, you don't have a palace, do you?
I mean, I could get one.
That's good.
Do you want this to be a fight?
Well, no.
No, maybe?
Depends on how
No?
much resistance I get.
Well, as you'd expect, and as I have said on a couple of occasions, here on Skyside, the air is a lot cleaner. There's grass, there are gardens, there's those funny little median strips that go up the middle of the roads that actually look really nice. This is, in a lack of a better word, the good part of town. You make your way up to the gates to the palace, where you are stopped by a couple of Gunmarshals.
Door, please. I'm holding the big box and the 2 coffees.
Ma'am, where are you going?
I've got the order
What order?
for the Duchess. I'm holding a box and coffee. What do you mean, what order?
Guys.
The 2 gods kind of start whispering to one another. I need you to make a deception check.
Sure.
Come on. Consequences of your actions. Consequences of your actions.
This will not be a bi-level check.
Good, because I don't have.
For fuck's sake!
That a critical success?
So
No, probably not. I don't know.
I think I might be a god.
I hate this so much.
So that's a nat 20, Matthew.
I know it's a nat 20, Nick. I am well aware. I can see the highlighted green. Chat can't. Let's change that. So, the DC by level is 23. And I was like at least a critical on this. I know Fragile doesn't have much in the way of deception. This ain't gonna happen.
It's all about the power of looking like you're supposed to be there, and people just don't question you.
Make it till you make it.
Look, that makes sense under normal circumstances. Yeah.
Yeah, dog.
You have anything but normal circumstances on your chest.
I am
You
anything
rolled
but
a
normal
natural 20.
circumstances.
Yeah, they're not looking at the box, I don't think.
Okay, so if there's any people who do actual play podcasts or things out there that wants to borrow Nick for a little while, you can absolutely have him.
I'll only appear if it's one of those masquerade balls or something like that. Something with a lot of social interaction.
Yeah, and then someone else will have to deal with this. So, the guards whisper to one another, and they make a signal to open the gates.
Sure, why not? I hurry myself through.
As you start to hurry yourself through, they go, "No, we gotta take you through the side entrance."
But yeah, sure.
And they take you to the side entrance and into the kitchens, where you're kind of sat down with the coffee and the... What did you actually get? Did you get, like, donuts or...
I'm thinking like one of those artisanal, like, everyone's different sort of boxes.
Oh, okay, so like a
So, like,
Danish and a bear claw and...
Yeah, you can get a few of your favorites.
Well, you're sat down in the kitchen, and...
The coffee one has my name on it, and one just says the Duchess.
And as you're sat down in the kitchen, there's one guard that's kind of left on the exit out of the kitchen.
Hmm?
And after a minute or so passes, another one appears on the other exit of the kitchen.
Yeah.
And the staff are just kind of moving around and doing their own thing around you. And eventually, a soldier would be the best way to put them. They kind of look like one of the Gunmarshals, but definitely a lot more regality to them.
Okay.
And they have a strange-looking firearm, even for the kind of thing that you're used to, kind of ready at their hip.
Also bedazzled?
A little bit.
Oh, nice.
It's
Beans.
more kind of like what would be a master-crafted weapon.
Are we playing Warhammer now?
But
I like point at his gun and then point at my gun, and I'm just like, twins?
well, mine's not pink.
Could be though. Everyone has a favorite color.
Deal extra damage for being mastercrafted.
Mine's not pink. Now, fragile. To what reason would you want to see the Duchess?
Hey, is he referring to me by name?
Yes.
Cool. Ruh-roh. I have an order?
You have an order.
And I like pick up the box and the coffees.
He kind of gestures with his hands, may I?
Yeah, of course.
Cool. He kind of slides them over to himself, and he pops the lid on the coffee for the Duchess and gives it a sniff, make sure there's, doesn't smell slightly of almonds or anything.
Probably nutmeg.
And he
Oat milk, of course.
He kind of looks the baked goods over. And goes, so... The Duchess didn't order this, you know that, right?
She didn't? They got the name wrong.
No, she has her own... We have a coffee machine. And he points over to a massive machine that takes up one whole corner of the palace kitchen. And it kind of just is slowly dripping out coffee.
Okay, but is it made with love?
Was this made with love? Because I don't think you made it from what we know about you.
It was made with mostly just like retail stuff. You get that though.
You do get that.
Made with retail stuff.
As long as it wasn't made out of retail stuff.
As far as I'm aware. Okay, so like there's kind of a big thing kind of going down with like other nations, so I figured that the Duchess would really like to know.
A big thing with other nations.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to elaborate on that?
I mean, I don't even know who you... Listen, I'm not going to hold it against you, because, frankly, I don't know what the Duchess's name actually is, but I don't know your name, so I don't know if I can, tell you.
Look,
you know?
You can call me Tom.
Hi, Tom.
And all you really need to know is that I'm a friend.
Ah, neat. I like friends.
I may very well be the first and last friend you ever have.
I have other friends.
Honk, far off in the distance, shudders.
So, do you actually have a message for the Duchess, or is this some sort of play to get into her good graces?
I mean, I hope I'm already in her good graces, because I am a fantastic mercenary. However, no, this is, for realsies. It's Geb and Nex for realsies. They're gonna buy a thing that is bad. Gear.
They're gonna buy gear.
Gear.
They're gonna buy something here.
Yeah.
Okay. You're gonna have to help me out here.
I'm trying, man, but you know.
What
If
do
you
I
were
know?
in my position, you wouldn't be blabbing it to everyone. You'd be telling the one person who needs to hear it.
And yes, I'm one of the one people that need to hear it.
You're not the Duchess, are you?
No, I'm not the Duchess.
Legally, you have to tell me.
It sounded like you said that to your dog.
I mean, it is
entirely
nice.
possible. You asshole.
Look, I'm kind of being friendly at the moment. We can take this to a more secure location, though.
Are you hitting on me?
No. Sorry.
No. Okay. So, listen. What do you need to know so that I can tell the Duchess?
Look, I'll be real with you. You're probably not going to get in to see the Duchess.
Oh man, brought her coffee and everything.
I mean, I can take her the coffee and stuff, and I'll even
But
tell her.
it's not the same.
I will tell her it's from you. However, you're probably not going to go in to see the Duchess, especially with our rifle.
I could put it down. You have an umbrella stand somewhere?
From what I know about you, Fragile, would you really just leave it in an umbrella stand somewhere?
If it was for something important. I know my what are they called again?
No, leave it there. No, don't. Just leave it there, please. It's much funnier that way.
So, I can pass on a message. If you need to write it down, I can get you some paper. If this is safe and we'll have someone look over it, we'll definitely get it to the Duchess.
Fragile looks around all conspiratorially. Okay, so here's the tea. Coffee. And donuts. Anyway,
Where was I?
so there's this mean lady named Loveless, okay? She owes me 2 apologies because she shot me twice.
Lieutenant Commander Loveless, okay. Continue.
Yeah. So she's really mean. And owes me 2 apologies because she shot me twice. She knows...
He kind of puts up his hand. 1 second. He gets out a notepad and a pencil and goes, yep, no, continue.
Okay, do I need to start again?
No.
Okay. So, she has this formula,
Owes me 2
right?
apologies. Okay, never mind.
She has a formula, okay, yep.
For this really powerful explosive. I forget what it's called. But it's really powerful and important, okay? And she's gonna sell it to Geb and Nex so that they can do more war at each other.
Okay. And how exactly did you find this out?
Oh, we know the guy who made it.
Also, give me a secret perception check, Fragile.
Sure. Turns out he is the Duchess.
I'm not sure about that.
The whole Sheik scenario.
Yeah.
Perfect. And goes, so, a formula of some sort of high-powered explosive device that Gebennecks want to get their hands on.
Yeah.
I'm following? So you're talking about the Pyronite, right?
That's it. Yeah.
Okay.
So she's gonna sell it to them, both of them probably, because they're both here, and they're gonna do a war, and it's gonna be bad because apparently Pyronite is really powerful and it could explode the world.
Well, would you like to know a little secret?
I would.
He kind of leans forward. We have people who are working on this.
Working on what?
The whole Pyronite thing.
Oh, like making it?
No.
Because we got a guy.
Oh god.
You can have him.
What? No!
I think we've got 2 guys
I
actually.
think I've just been sold.
Ariel's not here. Juliet's not here. We can do whatever the fuck we want.
You're right. I can be sold.
A lack of presence is not permission. But
Yes, it is. But it's also not prohibition.
we have someone who is handling the whole Pyronite situation. We have people who are working on it. So, thank you, Fragile, for bringing this to my attention.
Okay.
And thank you for bringing the Duchess baked goods and coffee.
Hey, but real quick though, so far it's been like, for you guys, I don't know, 0 out of 10, where we've sort of won each time. Do you think maybe more than one guy would help out?
I mean, without revealing too much information, because I'll be real with you, Fragile.
I appreciate people who are real with me.
You're not cleared to know everything that we're currently working on or
Oh,
doing.
listen, I'm not clear to know half the things I know.
We're well aware.
Just that slow one blink.
Yeah.
One eye at a time.
Yep. Fucking reptile.
So, thank you for bringing this to our attention.
No problem.
Here's your
It's
complimentary fruit basket.
My
And he
civic
slides
duty.
a fruit basket over to you.
What shit? Do I get this every time I turn up?
No.
Oh,
One per visitor, I guess is the best way.
okay.
But it has shiny things in there.
I know a bunch of other people. Anyway. I do like shiny things, but like I also really like fruit. So well done.
Alright. Well, like I said, thank you for bringing this to our attention, Fragile.
Anytime. I hope you can use it.
No problems. He flicks the notepad closed and goes, well, good day. And
Bye.
he leaves the room.
You know where to find me.
The guard standing by the back exit kind of moves aside and opens the door for you.
Taking my fruit basket.
And yes, you do indeed get a fruit basket. By the time you get back to the saloon, unfortunately you realize that some of the fruit in there is in fact waxed fruit.
No, by the time I get back to the saloon, I have a basket.
Yeah. Okay. So some of the fruit tasted funny then.
I don't know that many fruits, it's fine.
However, as you're on your way back, and particularly once you get into Smokeside, a kobold hands you a pamphlet.
Oh, thanks. I guess.
For the Union, ma'am!
For the Union.
He kind of does a little bit of a funny salute before running off with his pile of pamphlets.
I need to get this to Tonk immediately.
He can
What?
read.
The basket or the pamphlet?
The pamphlet.
Alright.
Those funny tasting ones must have been vegetables.
Yeah, no, give me a fortitude save.
I gotta up my fortitude. I feel like she'd have better. Eh.
Yeah, that feels like on brand.
Yeah, no, that really does.
Here's the thing, though.
Yeah.
He eats the first, wax one, throws up, thinks, well, that was weird, eats the second one, throws up. Well, that was weird. Third one. Just continues on.
Yeah. Some of them are actual fruit, but yeah, the majority of the mass of fruit is made with, wax and stuff. You get the feeling this was probably supposed to be for presentation or something like that, because it tastes terrible.
I just start feeling bad for the Duchess. My box of treats is probably the best thing she's eaten in such a long time. If this is what they serve her at the palace.
Tonk, what have you been up to?
I think he is absent for the time being.
So, Hinkle, what have you been crafting?
I'm trying to find something interesting, but I can't.
You just
because
can't?
no one gave me anything to craft. And crafting specific magical items is an ordeal because you need to find one that you want to use. And I've been looking at runes.
Yep.
And they're all super niche and not sure if I want any of them. Because actually... No, I don't have the money for that. Do I?
Well, at some point while you're kind of tinkering and doing your inventing things, working on Heinrich, because your breakthrough innovation always has something to be worked upon.
True.
Tess will knock upon the door to your workshop.
Come in!
Hinkle.
Yeah?
I was wondering if I could get your assistance with something.
Yeah, assist.
She kind of she was carrying a carpet bag in, and she opens it up on the desk and reveals what looks to be some sort of engine.
Toot toot.
It's currently not operational. I've been hired to fix it, and I've kind of been a little bit stumped with what is wrong with it.
Which one's Tess again?
She's the Yusuke from the saloon.
She's the one that Nick picked out.
I picked out most of them.
Very true.
She's the mouse one that Nick picked out.
Oh, the one from Mouse Tales.
Tailspin.
You're both wrong.
Anyway.
Rescue Rangers.
Thank you!
Rangers, that's right. From Adult Swim's Chippendale, or whatever it's called, Rescue Rangers. Why aren't you wearing any pants?
Swim?
Anyway. Yeah! There's an Adult Swim skit where they're
okay.
Why don't you wear any pants? And she's like, well, I feel free this way. And then they run off with nosebleeds or something.
Now. Yes, I'm not sure what's wrong with it. I have tried to do my best to do analysis. I don't particularly want to do a full tear down, strip down, and to diagnose the problem. So I'm hoping a second set of eyes will be able to assist with this.
Sure. What would you like, Matt? A crafting roll?
Crafting roll would make the most sense. Well, the two of you spend the day working on the engine. You eventually find the problem, and it seems like someone has kind of put some sort of magical whammy on it. Cursed it, essentially.
Not a magical whammy.
And it takes you a little bit of work to fix it, and Tess is very apologetic, and she's like, I should have figured that if it's not something wrong with the actual mechanics, then it was something to do with magic. This is very frustrating, you know.
Yes, the manifests can be a bit temperamental at times.
See, I prefer pure science, with magic not getting in the way.
Heinrich sort of shuffles any of Hinkle's magic items into a corner and throws like a blanket over them.
She said, no, I understand the usefulness of it, but it's intersections like this, you know. People get upset that we're doing too much science, so they do their magic at us, and I don't know how to deal with it.
I think Jax would probably be on a weapon rack at this stage.
Just slowly whispering.
Mostly because Hinkle doesn't want to have to carry it around in his bag just because Ariel got upset at a gun.
Yeah. No, that's fair. And it is frustrating, yes. I was hoping here in Alkenstar, where magic is somewhat, well, not frowned upon, but unpredictable, shall we say, I'd be able to do some of my work in peace.
You have chosen a very bad place for this.
Have I, though? Look, I am from Ustalav. And in Ustalav, we're doing great strides with science and electricity and all sorts of interesting things. But the local clergy and wizards and all sorts of people just keep on getting in the way.
What visits? There are no visits here.
Not here in Ustalav.
Oh.
And apparently I'm supposed to be talking to the Church of the Bry if I'm doing anything with clockwork, and it's just like, I do not like this much oversight. Hinkle, I really don't. It's bad enough I have investors.
What are those?
They're people who give me money to build things.
Oh, I call them clients.
It is like a client, but they don't necessarily have something specific in mind. A client will be like, I want a gun, so you build them a gun. An investor will be like, I kind of want this thing, and she kind of gestures vaguely with her hands. And you kind of just have to work it out. It's annoying, but you know what, they pay well, so...
This seems silly.
It is what it is. But... thank you for this, Hinkle. I do appreciate it.
This is no issue.
What
But I will be getting back to this thing that is nondescript yet, as I have not rolled any crafting checks to build it.
2 stepping stone shots, please. I sent you a message, but I don't think you got it.
Well, I'm gonna have to go look for the item page and then figure out what the formula cost is.
Oh, you have to buy a formula cost to make them?
Oh,
yeah.
formula's fine. I know the formula costs for 7th, 6th, and 5th off the top of my head.
Well, tell me how much it is.
Nerd.
No, because I've been looking into crafting for the last 2 weeks.
How much is the formula cost for a 7th level item, Matthew?
Like 18 gold pieces.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, they're not expensive.
Well, if you don't have anything better to make, I'll take 2 stepping stone shots.
That's 130, 148 in total.
Okay. Wait, I thought you could make them for less.
Tonk doesn't know that.
Wow. You understand that I'm an expert at crafting, Sam.
Yeah, but I'm a master.
Wow.
Alright, fine, fuck you then.
It'll be 65. 65 plus the
18.
18.
Alright, fine. 65 plus the 18. Okay, I will minus 83. God, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money for 2 bullets. Fuck.
Spend your fucking money!
Yeah, but alright, fine. I'll look at more permanent things then.
Oh dear God.
There are always the clockwork boots that I was literally just looking at.
Anyway, let's keep moving on.
But eventually, she kind of puts her hand on yours for a couple of moments, and she kind of looks into your eyes and goes, but for real, you don't know what it means to me to have someone like you around here.
This is quite okay. I feel builds these things and I feel identifies these things because it's a strong passion of mine.
Her hand kind of pulls away slowly, and she goes, I can see that you are very passionate about all this.
That is Hinkle. Passionate about robots.
About his work.
And not much else.
And with that, she leaves. Tonk, have you had a think about anything you want to be doing?
Yeah, I'll do a tracking survival check if I can within the city.
Yep.
Pick up Loveless's trail.
See what you can find out?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm going to hunt Loveless. 28.
Just straight up hunter? That's fine.
I'm not able to talk to people as part of this. So, there's a weird thing about that. You can use, like, talking to people about beasts, but anyway. So I'm looking at, like, factory setups. I'm looking for the gatherings of her guard. I'm following certain people home. Just trying to track both daytime and nighttime movements across a couple of days.
Well, with your check, there is a couple of things that you're having trouble finding Loveless. She seems to be on the move or not even in the city at the moment. And her guards, for the most part, are very tight-lipped about it. You're not asking her around, you're just kind of keeping an eye on movements and things like that.
Listening.
There's a day or two where you kind of sit at the front of what would be the headquarters, and she doesn't come in or out.
Okay.
However, you do notice that they seem to be gathering a lot of mechanical parts. Like, instead of... The guards seem to be escorting a lot of inventors, a lot of cargo shipments, and there's money being exchanged, but no paperwork. Otherwise, give me a diplomacy or society check.
Okay, well, I was going to do this first.
Oh, if you have something to do first, then go for it.
I was going to do that, just because it makes sense to do. And you want a diplomacy? Okay,
Or
sure.
society.
Well, not much of a choice. Yeah.
At one point, while you're kind of hiding out and keeping an eye on things, a little kobold comes up to you. He must be an adolescent, probably, by the looks of it. Not yet an adult.
Want a little buddy?
And he hands you a pamphlet.
Okay. Alright. Sweet. What does it say?
For the Union. And it displays a war pick being held up high in a clawed hand.
Okay. Alright. That's it? There's no time, there's no address, there's no date?
Do you ask the kobold this?
Yeah, absolutely. He's a kobold. He's perfectly trustworthy in every single way.
If you're for our cause, sir, the time will come. The time will come, and it will appear on the pamphlet.
Really now? Alright. And what was your name, little one?
Well, they call me Jim, sir.
Jim? Alright.
Little
Jim
Jim.
the kobold? Alright. Jim Wreck the kobold.
In the common tongue, anyway.
Alright. Well, that's what I'm gonna put him in as Jim apostrophe Wreck the kobold.
Oh, God.
Cool. Well, it was nice meeting you, little one. You've done a great thing today by giving me this. It means a lot.
No problem, sir. And
Alright.
just the more we can have for our cause, the better.
Oh, are you taking donations?
We would spend 100 gold pieces for consumables, but we'll just drop thousands of gold pieces on kobolds. I'm not authorized to take donations, sir, but when the meeting come time, then you can absolutely get the money.
Come time? Alright, sounds good. Thank you, Jim Rick. I call you Jimmy.
You're most welcome, sir.
Alright, cool. Do I have, alright, one...
I can fucking hear you smiling.
What's my intelligence +1? How many skills do rangers get?
Oh god.
Bummer, I'm already maxed. I was like, fuck, I'll pick up kobold right now.
They speak Draconic.
I don't have that well, yeah, okay, fine. I'll fucking pick up Draconic,
You
why
speak
not?
Draconic?
Yeah.
I'll do it. I'll take an intelligence point just to speak Draconic, why not? I'm an idiot. Alright, cool. Well, this has been a massive success. Can I get... where am I seeing all of these operations?
You're seeing him for the most part.
And I imagine that my stealth check was terrible if the kobold found me. It doesn't matter. It's all good. I need... So where am I seeing most of these operations happening?
You're seeing it mostly in the factory district, so around here.
Around Steam Haven. Okay, cool. So there's a ton of activity there. Alright, understood. They're taking some inventors there.
There's usually a pretty even spread of guard around this part of the city.
Okay.
But
now it's concentrated.
Yes.
Alright, cool. Well, with that 2 days of tracking done, I will head home. We whisper by my side. Blinks along and every once in a while kind of shifts into the shadows and comes out of a different part of the alleys.
That's cool, be like that. But
awesome.
Eventually, you'll meet up with Fragile as well in the saloon. And she will also be carrying one of these pamphlets.
Fragile!
No, guess what?
Figured out what I want to build.
A cult came after me.
Really?
Yeah,
cool.
He gave me this pamphlet.
Let's see.
Show him the pamphlet.
Well, now, Fragile. What a coincidence. The same people came after me, only I don't think them's a cult. I'm pretty sure them's just like a workers' union.
Oh, I've heard about unions before.
Well, now that I think about it, they kind of are cult-like. Maybe. But they've got kobolds, Frag! Kobolds!
Kobolds?
I just sort of motioned to some of the people at the bar.
Yeah,
Like,
I love kobolds.
So do we.
Yeah, but these are
Yeah,
wild
I feel like
kobolds.
you're stepping out of character here a little, Ian.
What do you mean?
I feel like you're stepping into a different character here.
Yeah.
Oh, Tonk's allowed to have a soft spot.
Yeah, and a French accent.
What are you talking? Oh my god, I just tried to do a French
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? Like, no, we're just not gonna do it.
No? We're good?
Yeah. Though, now that I've said that, I really want to look up on Google after the session what a French person who's lived in Texas sounds like, because that would be one of the best accents you've ever heard. Mis palabras? No, mis palabras de la very... No, it didn't work.
Oh god.
Never mind.
Please don't do that again.
Okay, cool. Alright, Fred, I think we should totally figure this thing out. Is there any name on the paper yet?
There is no name on the paper yet.
Bummer. Alright, cool. Well, we'll figure it out. I love unions. I think they're great. I think they're neat. I don't want anything to do with them personal-wise, but I think they're cool. You know, they protect people. All that stuff.
When have you ever been about protecting people?
Well, but that means I don't have to do it. Fragile, I worked caravan guard for 3 years.
Yeah, so if you don't have to do it, you don't get paid.
I'm already getting paid. Much better than I ever have before. Fucking shilling pelts is way worse than this shit. Fragile, we've made... Well, I'm not great at math, but we've made a lot of money.
No, we have.
Almost makes you feel like skipping town, don't it?
I still need to get my apologies.
Yeah, but you could buy a lot of apologies with that much gold.
Oh dang, I didn't think of that.
Yeah, you could pay a lot of people to apologize for you. We could skip town.
I should
right
go
now.
up to Loveless and see if she'll apologize for a couple of hundred.
No, we're not doing that.
You know where she is?
No.
I went to the palace and I think they know where
Probably
she
do.
is, but they wouldn't tell me.
I'm gonna do something.
Okay.
No? Ah!
25.
Well, there's your natural 20.
Yeah. No?
Feels good, don't it?
He just believes me. No, I don't know where Loveless is. At all. Definitely
I
not.
should have asked at the palace.
DC
Why did you go to...
25.
Did you get to see the Duchess?
Maybe, but they might have been in disguise.
Oh.
One day
Why
now.
would the Duchess be in disguise?
Because there are always people that are bad.
What?
You know. Okay, look, if you were like a rich person, you wouldn't just go around looking like a rich person.
Wait. Let me imagine it first. Oh, yeah. Okay, keep going.
Are you doing this with your eyes closed?
Yeah, absolutely.
Go.
I'm just gonna do a second day.
Trying to pick my pocket. I see it coming from a mile away and I just slap your hand blindly.
Worth a try. But you wouldn't look like a rich person when you were just talking to anyone, right?
Yeah, I guess you're right. That seems that's fair.
Besides, they took the coffee that I gave them, and I think they drank from it, so that makes them the Duchess.
Okay. Alright.
So anyway, apparently they know about the whole thing, and they've got a person on it, but I don't have a lot of faith in that, because we've been doing a pretty good job.
Okay. Well, Fragile, I kind of lied to you earlier. Just a little bit.
Your name's not Tonk?
No. My name's
draw my
Tanner,
gun on you.
My name's Tanner Reed. I draw my gun on you, and I've got quick draw, so mine's faster.
I'm stupider. It doesn't matter.
You start to draw your gun, and I've already got mine out on you. Whoa, Fred. Whoa, partner. What happened? What are we doing?
Who are you?
I'm Tanner Reed. You know me as Tonk. That's a nickname.
Okay.
Okay, are we good?
Yeah, we're fine.
Let's both put our guns away together. Okay, we're good?
Silly, I didn't even get mine out.
Okay, cool. Alright, we're good. I maybe know where Loveless is. Not 100%, but maybe a little bit.
Neat.
You know where Steamhaven is?
No.
Don't answer that. Never mind. It's southwest of us. Do you know where southwest of us is?
No.
Fuck. Alright, well, it's that way, and I point.
Okay. I get up and I
Blocks.
start walking.
No. I take my whip out and I kind of push it around your shoulders. Now listen to me. We're gonna go there, but we're gonna do it together. Okay. In a couple of days, when Ariel's back from her little escapade. Yeah. Couple days. Pinkle's busy. You and I, we're gonna go check out this union. Okay. Because they might be friends of ours. You know, we need some friends in this city to make sure that when we go to get an apology from Miss Loveless, that she gives us that apology. Because we can't kill her, right? Can't get an apology from her if she's dead.
Correct.
So that means we have to capture her. And what did they tell you about live capture while you were doing all your Hinkle work?
Do it?
It's much more difficult to capture people alive, just like animals. Killing animals is easy. Capture them alive and unharmed, now that's much harder. Now we don't have to capture Loveless alive, right? We can skin her first, but she has to be able to talk.
Yeah.
Okay, so that means it's going to be difficult, okay?
Yeah.
So we need allies.
Yeah.
This may be the first step towards maybe some allies for us, this whole little union. Cult. You called it a cult. Well, you know, we can call it a cult. That's fine. Let's call it a cult. Kobold cult. Cult. We'll call it the Cult of 95. What year are we in?
Year of the Fruit Bat.
Year of the Fruit Bat. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Well, anyway, that's the thing that we're doing. Let's go check on Loam and bother him.
Okay.
He's been undisturbed way too long. I make a strength check or an athletics check to bash open the door of his workshop and kick it as hard as I can.
Well.
28. Pretty good.
Yeah, no, that'll do it.
Break the doors.
Oh, good. One more thing I have to craft.
Loam! Crash. Bang. Loam!
What time of day is it, Matt?
Oh, this would be evening by now.
He's probably in the bar. He's probably having his dinner.
We just walked straight by him.
Has everybody here seen The Hateful Eight?
No.
Yes.
Oh, bummer. Okay, well, I pull the doors back together, I pull the door off, back towards its hinges, and then nail it twice. You have to kick it. Anyway, well, sad that joke didn't land. Anyway, we'll head back into the bar. No!
Why are you shouting? I'm right here.
You were gone, I was worried. Anyway, did you get a pamphlet from the cult?
No, there was no one that came round today except for Tess.
Yes? Oh, the mouse lady. Yeah, anyway. We're gonna join a cult. Cult.
I thought you disdained the religious types.
Well, they're more about, like, hammers and sickles and, like, hoarding than they are about religion.
You should come.
Sounds like you are talking about kobolds.
Yeah, exactly. When we was thinking you should come.
But I am thinking of this brand new helmet, and I show you a formula for a cool helmet.
Hey, what's the helmet?
You want to search up the Cassian helmet
Inkle.
or the Cassissian helmet?
Inkle, you're smarter than that.
Cassissian helmet.
Okay.
You can't make a helmet out of paper.
Plus
Silly.
1 status bonus to AC?
That's not the cool part. Yeah, that's the cool part.
Okay, this is pretty cool.
Once per hour, you get eye beams.
Okay. Well, that
And
is
obviously
pretty cool.
Ariel can't have it because she's already got a hat.
Okay, well, you're gonna wear this, yeah? Become a little armored boy?
Alright, anyone could wear it. I'm just making it because it sounds cool.
Okay, cool. How much money do I owe you for the bullets?
Didn't you already detract your 65?
65 plus 18, right? 83?
It only costs 65 to make them. Because I made no initial investment and entirely spent money on checks, which was great.
Well, yeah, don't remove anything from your thing, because I paid all of it, obviously.
No,
Alright,
I
cool.
didn't
Have you
touch
already
it.
finished with them?
Nope, you still got another day left.
Okay, cool. That's fine. I don't mind. Fuck, I wish these things weren't so goddamn expensive. Okay, well...
Had you wanted a third and I had a critical success, I would have been able to make 3 of them in 2 days. But I didn't get the critical success, and you didn't ask for 3. So it doesn't matter.
Probably. We might need them later. They seem like a nice thing to have, considering we don't have a whole lot of traversal. Anyway, well, I'm the only one who can fly. Tonka Preens. Haven't tried it yet, but I can fly. Just put it out there.
How will you fly?
I can grow wings. Out my shoulder blades.
You can grow things.
Yeah. Wings. Not vings.
Things.
Wings, yeah.
So you will become a Flugzeug.
A fruitzoid? A fruchtstück?
That's a Flugzoid.
A Flugzeug.
What the fuck's that?
They're flying thing.
Oh, okay. Cool. Never heard of them. Are they an animal?
No, it's airship.
Oh, okay.
Flugzeugs.
Fruchtzoids? Well, you know what? He's speaking his funny language.
Inkle.
While you two are having this exchange, you notice out of the corner of your eye, the 4 kobolds who kind of sit in the corner, kind of talk amongst themselves. You know them to be kind of a mercenary group.
Is there a loose trench coat around them?
There is not. However, at the mention of Union, they've kind of been quickly gathering their things and getting ready to leave.
You mean Powder, Egg, Thump, and I don't remember what the last one's name was. Those guys, right?
Yeah.
I might even be able to tell you which one was which. Anyway, all right, they're getting ready to lose their things. Well, I'm gonna sidle up on over to them. Hey, y'all.
Hi.
We a little feller gave me this. I'm gonna show him the pamphlet a couple days back. Y'all know anything about that?
Wait, isn't this the same day?
No, he gave it. I've been on stakeout for 2 days.
Oh,
It
then
has
your
been-
bullets are ready.
Oh, okay, cool.
Bullets is all the same day.
All right, my bad.
We do kind of. They have a little bit of a huddle for a couple of moments before they kind of break and go. Okay, so yeah, we do know something about it.
All right.
They're out of towners. They've been here a couple of months.
Okay.
They don't really work with us. We don't really work with them. It's
All right.
so good.
Okay. Do you think they're trustworthy, or are they up to something? You can say I don't know. That's an acceptable answer.
No, look, they're probably up to something. Whether it's good or bad, we don't know.
Okay, alright, cool. But it might be worth checking them out. Alright, cool. Anyway, look, I was wondering, what do you guys charge for a day of protection duty? As a squad?
Well, we mostly do excavation work.
Okay, so what would y'all charge for a day of protection duty?
They kind of count amongst themselves and they're kind of like...
Add hazard pay.
50 gold pieces?
Okay, cool. Keep you in mind. What's your work schedule like for the week? Y'all already got a bunch of things to do, or are you mostly just looking for work?
Oh, no, we actually have kind of a full docket at the moment.
Okay, cool. When's your next availability?
A week from toil day?
Okay, cool. I flick them 50 gold pieces.
Oh, okay.
Let us
Put
know
in
when you're
deposit
back.
down?
Hey, look.
Let us know when you're back in town.
So it begins again.
Let us know when you're back in town. I've got work for you.
Speaking of, now.
So, they're an excavation team, right, Max? Matt?
Max, okay. Keep going.
Are we sure their names are whatever Ian said and not Scoot, Muck, and Dizzy?
No.
There's
And
four of
probably
them,
two?
first of all. There was...
Did you say there was 3?
I'm
There's
pretty
four.
sure there's 4 of them. Yeah, there's 4 of
Oh.
them. I
And
don't
one
know
of
what
them's
the last
Bob.
one's name was. Though I remember that 2 of them together made Powder Keg. That's all I remembered.
Nah, definitely Scoot, Muck, and Dizzy, and Bob.
But,
And Thump was the warrior.
if someone wants to give me a society or underworld check,
Yeah, not me.
Sure, I'll give you a Socrates check.
Socrates. I do like
Socrates. This is fun. There's no circumstance bonus.
Oof. You're not sure what they mean by excavation, but you also know that they don't mean, digging things up.
I assume they mean tomb raiding.
Part of it, yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, that's respectable work.
Depends who you talk to.
Well, we don't care about the people who don't think tomb raiding is not irrespectable work, or whatever that conjugation.
Almost like
well,
we literally did it a couple weeks back.
Exactly. Whatever we do is right.
That's not how that works. But
What? I don't know why y'all are laughing. Anyway.
the kobolds kind of grab the goldling and go, "Look, we know they're going to be having a meeting in like 2 days.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
It's going to be up near Steamhaven. We don't know more information than that."
Understood.
And with that, they file out.
Cool.
Now,
My pokey stick set.
if we kind of want to brush over the next 2 days of downtime,
So this is 4 days total, yes?
yes.
Okay, I will do 2 crafting checks then.
As a team, because Ariel will be joining you, will you be heading over to, well, the address that will appear on the pamphlet?
Yeah, but that's 2 days from now, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna try and make some hobbling snares. Or no, some grasping snares. How much is it? Oh, it's 8th level. Can I make them anyway and just reduce the DC by 1? Fuck! There's only 2 level 7 snares, and they're both rare.
You sure about that?
whatever. Oh no, they're both uncommon.
Which ones are they?
Oh,
Envenomed and Smokescreen Greater.
Not sure about the Smokescreen Raider, but I'm pretty sure if they're from Guns and Gears, they're uncommon because they're from Alkenstar.
Oh.
So in this instance, they would not be uncommon.
I don't want either of them. The Envenom Snare is poison.
We have the helmet.
Okay, cool. Well, I spend the next 2 days. I spend the next 2 days working on traps, or like crafting traps.
All right. So, the days come, the days go, and eventually an address to a factory in Steamhaven appears on the pamphlet. Apparently there's going to be some sort of public meeting in one of the squares around there. Now, will all of you be in attendance?
Yes.
I'm being dragged along. I don't think I got a choice in this one.
That
Yeah,
is
let's go.
very correct. It's actually pretty perfect. All right. You arrive in the market square, and it is a hive of activity.
Ooh.
If you're having problems with the sound, just mute the ambience and it'll be good.
How do I?
I don't want to do that.
Okay.
Fuck that shit.
There we go. Okay, cool.
Use this now, Matthew.
We've been here before. We've
You
used
have
this
been here
exact
before.
same battle map.
This is animated, why not use it again?
Yeah, absolutely. Alright, so we've arrived.
It is a hive of activity. Numerous people and, well, a lot of the citizens of Alkenstar are moving northwards in a very rushing manner.
What?
Okay.
To the Eye Tyrant statue.
Yes, to the Eye Tyrant statue.
I think you can say Beholder now.
Oh yeah, we can say Beholder now.
Oh, yeah. What
Matt,
else
how do
can
I-
we say?
Matt, how do I add a
Mind
status-
Flayer.
How do I add a speed status bonus to my Whisper?
Oh, that's right. Mind Flare, but not Illithid.
Wait, we still can't use Illithid?
No.
I'll have to add that, but for
Don't
the
worry
most
about it.
part-
I'll just remember. It's all good.
But yes, they're all kind of rushing.
Oh. Ignore that.
However, it'll be mostly in a panic.
Why do we always come here when there's a panic?
Okay, well, let's get in there. Come on. Whisper.
Shall
can't
I
make
just
that
say that
noise.
Ariel wears the helmet?
Oh, wait. Well, I mean, if Ariel doesn't want to wear that helmet, I'll take the helmet for extra AC. No, I'm not in melee combat. Why don't you wear the helmet?
Tinkle's got cool goggles.
Fine, I'll wear the helmet for now. No, I don't want the helmet. Fuck that. I want my duster.
Hey Tom, do you want to give me a perception check?
Heck.
Yeah,
Since
sure.
you're moving back and forward.
I need to forget Trap Finder so that you never have this thing where I'm trying to move the scene along, and you're like, well, you just stepped in a trap square. Perception check.
Oh, it wasn't a trap.
Hey, Sam, can I have an Eagle Eye Elixir?
Sure.
Thank you.
Alright.
Um,
As you start to move with the flow of traffic, Ariel will nudge your fragile
Ah,
and point you down to the south.
is it the
As-
guys with the big crab?
It is the guys with the big crab.
Guys with the big crab, isn't it?
So you can have a better look at this big crab.
Well, shit. I guess we know what Loveless has been building.
that's cool.
The Mechano Crab!
Flanked by a pair of Gunmarshals is what looks like a giant mechanical crab, festooned with weapons, and is moving towards the north.
Festoon. What a
Is there
what a name.
Is there
I
a
love
guy there that kind of looks Greco-Roman, weird eyeglasses, talking about how dirty everything is?
I was tempted, but no.
Alright, is this roll initiative?
I mean, they are very aggressively moving civilians out of the way.
What are we doing? Mech incoming.
And Tonk, you're close enough that you can see that there's a group of civilians huddled around the entrance to the building to the north. And there's many discarded signs, and there's a pair of robots kind of at the front of the doors, keeping people from entering.
Hey, Hinkle.
Bus.
If we got rid of those guys, do you think you could take a giant crab?
Matt, could I steal steal
on,
a
Matt.
giant crab?
Make us spend money on it if you want, but let us have a giant crab mech.
I rolled a specific lore and everything.
You did roll specific lore. So, first thing, in order to get a proper look, you'd have to be able to look in the mechanics of it. Otherwise, you did succeed on your recall knowledge check for it. So, what are your questions?
Resistances.
It has physical resistance 5.
Okay.
Except adamantine.
Okay, so it's probably got weakness to electricity then. Do I get anything else?
You get one more question.
How many people operate it?
It looks autonomous.
Oh,
Requires someone to be escorting it.
that seems cool.
Otherwise,
I think
Hinkle, do you want to use that engineering lore for your initiative?
Sure.
We gotta take this thing out.
No. Am I correct in saying if we take out all the marshals, it'll power down?
Oh no, look, it's probably got orders.
Oh, okay.
I like where your head's at, though. And we go Hinkle?
Alright, equip the Cassissian helmet is in Piety
tell
Loot,
us
and you can
anything?
put it on Ariel. Yes, these are obviously conveyed.
Oh, just say it.
I'm not going to withhold a recall knowledge check.
Just for the funsies?
Yeah.
But, as you kind of start relaying this information, the guns upon the artillerist train on the four of you as a couple of the Gunmarshals kind of point and make some orders.
This would be Hinkle doing like a nerdgasm. He wouldn't...
Very excited!
And you'd probably be trying to shut him up. So any you paying attention is the key factor here.
I will get
Would you
you
be
to roll
interested enough
initiative
to-
as well, Fragile.
Yeah, that's a decent initiative.
Is there like a lot of people around us?
They're running away from the giant machine with guns.
So there's like a crowd around us moving.
Yes.
Cool. Stealth in it. Radical.
I rolled a 20. I rolled a 7 for stealth.
It didn't need.
Oh, I thought you re-rolled it.
It didn't need to work. It just needed to be stealth.
Okay.
Alright. And we'll go Fragile. And that will be your stealth. And with that, we're gonna go for a break.
Okay.
Oh,
Because it's a bad time. It's a good time.
this time.
We're just gonna go for a short break. 10 minutes, get drinks, get all that other fun stuff. We'll be back here very, very soon. We shall see you then.
Sounds good.
Hello everyone, and we're back.
Yay!
I stretched my legs. Actually, no I didn't. I just got a drink. But that's fine. I'm fine with it. What? Who... Has anyone heard the recent announcement from Paizo from this week?
No.
No? You haven't heard about how Tian Jia is going to be their October release?
Oh, well, only because you told me.
Because apparently they're going to be doing a world guide, a character guide as 2 separate books.
Hey.
Cool.
And Tanuki are going to be a playable ancestry, so that's going to be fun.
Oh, is that why Nick was sending me various Discord messages? Oh, great.
Pompoko monks. If you know, you know.
And I'm gonna give Fragile a hero point.
Why?
Midpoint hero point.
Votes.
That's fine. It is practice for later.
Yeah.
But the gun marshal is going to be going first in our dear little combat.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
That's fine. I mean, we'll find out if it's fine. How you doing, Fragile?
Yeah, pretty good.
T for target.
Let me make sure that I put on my outfit since the last time. I did. Okay.
You
I'm
did?
Good.
Cool.
Yeah. No, I'm good. Bitchin'.
That's a hit.
That is a hit.
That seems ouchy.
You just took you heal Ariel.
Why is it
Do you want me to heal on Ariel?
Ariel?
There you go. All right, one action.
Fragile.
He reloads, and
Did they
he
shout
gets...
out? So how did this battle initiate? Did they just see us and start firing?
Pretty much.
Okay, cool.
He's going to step out of the way, reload, that's him done. Hinkle,
Hey,
you!
did you step this direction?
Yep.
Fuck.
He would have
Righto.
taken cover, but he also wanted to get out of the way of the machine.
And just bear with me a tick here as I draw a line. Oh, sweet! I won't even hit Fragile.
Yay!
I love how lines work.
That's 60-foot line. Sweet. 2 actions into Heinrich. Thank you very much.
Alright.
Zippity zip zap zam.
Are you doing the big one or just the mini
This is the big one. This is going to be the unstable version.
Alright, well, I'll do my reflex save.
Wow. That's okay damage, I guess.
One
That's a
point
fail.
below average.
That's a success. So the gun marshal will be taking the full damage, and our big ass robo crab will be taking half.
Nice.
And this is why he wanted to get out of the way.
Yeah. I would have tried to maneuver if he was still around. But he ain't. I've got one each. Overdrive on me.
Yep.
Let's go overdrive. Nice. I'm still in ruler mode.
Happens to the best of us.
Overdrive on Dinkle Dinkle.
Did you do your unstable?
I didn't. Thank you for the reminder. I just assumed it was going to fail.
It's designed to. You're designed to get. Nice. So what does a crit do?
What
It
did the
doesn't
crit
break. I get to do it again.
Nice. It doesn't. But the crit doesn't do anything. Cool.
You know, that's what the crit does.
I imagine it's at the same. It's at like roughly.
Oh wait, no, you're right.
It's at the same roughly DC as like heroic inspiration with Rose, isn't it?
No, it's
Like,
just a flat
Unstable.
No,
No, it's a flat check.
Yeah, but what's the flat check?
17.
Yeah, 17.
The 25%.
So I think when I was before, yeah, I think when I was playing Rose, I think I was only getting those +3s on like a 16 or higher.
20%.
Yeah.
All right, Hinkle, what you doing?
Heinrich is going to where is cover or where is not exposed.
I mean, there's cover.
Right.
Cover is pretty open at the moment, as long as you're not in the middle of the street.
Yeah. And he strides over to there, and that's the end of my turn.
Oh, right.
Cool.
Tonk.
Sneak 20 feet. Independent.
Yep.
And then for me, it's gonna be haste from the gun. Well, unless this is like a dungeon. But I'm gonna guess it's not. I'm just gonna haste from the gun. But I think that's only one
I don't
action.
know. 2 actions for the haste effect on the 11th hour, 13th hour.
Cool, so that's 2 actions from me.
Yep.
And then I'm going to...
You have 2 actions remaining.
Cool. And... I'm cheating right now, give me a second. I'm looking to see what the saving throw difference was. Oh, it's not that bad. Okay. Let's just take 2 shots at the boy. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, you know what? I might as well start it now. I'm gonna hunt and then shoot.
Then shoot.
Hunt, then shoot.
Who are you shooting?
Boom, right here. And this one's hunted
that's-
as well. 25 to hit.
That'll be a hit.
Good damage. 13 damage. Okay. Acceptable. And that's my turn. I don't get to shoot twice because my last action is a hasted action and therefore can't hunted shot. I'm done.
Alright, first things first, let's give you back that hit points, because I had it on the wrong person.
That's okay.
Alright.
Why can't you make one of those?
That's a great question.
Mostly resources, I'd imagine, and time.
And metagaming.
Alright. The other Gunmarshal is going to take a shot at you, Fragile.
What the hell?
You're the closest.
I'm the prettiest.
You're the softest.
I am the softest.
You are definitely a soft target, yes.
That'll be a hit.
Oh, that is very acceptable damage.
You have a D10 for
Even-
your hit points. You're fine.
Even for fragile.
Yeah, that's how my hit points were.
Even if it's a
Definitely.
-1.
Definitely no negative health.
And they're going to take a 5-foot step back and reload. Now, our big machine.
So glad we're all clumped up like this.
I know, right? Oh, right. It is going to do a barrage.
Oh, goody.
Whisper is currently in stealth, but everyone
is.
else.
Do you roll a stealth check for the sneak?
Yep. No idea what it was.
And it is going to do its barrage, meaning it can take 3 shots. And it's full attack.
Hit.
First one's on Fragile. We'll go from the nearest to the back. That one should be on Ariel. But I believe that was the hit. And the last one,
Miss.
you're hoping.
Missed on what, a 6 or less? So very unlikely. Not a 6. Upside down 6. Alright, roll your damage.
Alright, Fragile.
Me.
I dislike how I gave Ariel's got the +1 helmet and she got hit by a 34.
The damage is just all over the place. And the last one. There we go, that's a bit more balanced.
What do you mean?
Ouch.
You rolled 2d8. The average of that damage should be 17.
Yeah, and I got a 12 on one of them.
And an 18 on the other. Okay, whatever.
The average be 18?
No, average is, wow, yeah.
189.
It takes a 5-foot step forward, but that is it done. Ariel! What's Ariel doing?
Charging. Raise shield.
Yeah. Go
Where's Bradley?
here. And then...
I'm sure Bradley will arrive as soon as Ariel calls for him. Which will probably happen when Juliet's back.
Oh, did you mean to, there you go.
Alright,
Oh, does she have a thing where her shield is always raised, or something like that?
Not yet.
Okay.
And I think that's only with the shield ally. But, Fragile! Bottom of the initiative.
Yay. So is that guy in cover or
He is in cover.
never
Big
fucking
thing.
mind then?
I thought he
Going after
took
the
cover,
other
but
guy.
I thought he went into cover but didn't take cover.
So he'll be getting a +1 bonus to his armor class instead of the +2. I mean,
There
Ouch.
we go.
yeah, roll your damage.
15 on the die. Oh, was
We're
that
gonna
on
see how the damage
was-
goes first.
Would the
Why
plus
not?
one do anything, Matt?
That was on the Gunmarshal.
Yeah.
Yeah?
This is
Okay.
on this guy down here.
Well, he's fucking
Gone.
Yeah, no, you
is
turn him to miss.
completely dead.
Cool.
Reload, shoot again.
Yep, running reload. Here.
There you
And
go.
clear shot of that guy. Again.
Just feels.
Nick!
What up?
Just
He's still alive.
That's the end of my turn. Womp.
He's got to make a fortitude save.
does that take into account cover, Matt?
From that angle, he doesn't have cover.
Oh my god.
He was just
that's-
getting it incidental.
That's bizarre. Oh,
He's-
okay. Didn't take cover. I gotcha.
However, he will be taking cover now. For his first action.
And then
he-
for his last action, he will.
Ariel's right there, but Fragile's killing people.
I'm just gonna keep killing people. There's nothing he can do about that.
Well, he doesn't know that, does he?
I think you.
All
would
he
at
can
this
do
point.
is remove himself from the statistic.
That is very true.
He can't kill me if I kill me.
Well, he's gonna do something very quickly. Oh, nope, he's gonna stand and fight. Okay. He's gonna take a shot at Ariel because she's just damn closer.
I mean, he seems pretty fascinated.
And she will deflect it with her shield.
Alright. Next.
Hinkle.
Loam, do you mind delaying? My brother.
I want to delay. That means
Hey.
I'm after you.
Yeah.
I will let Tonk go
Okay,
first.
cool. Support ability. Move to here. Activate support ability. Oh no! Ragdoll, did you? Oh, okay. Ariel hasn't warned anyone yet.
She
Whisper
can't
will-
see.
Whisper is going to climb up on top of this thing
Yep.
and begin like tearing at like various like optical cords or like bits of like delicate machinery, or attempting to rather. And then he will turn around, look behind him, and go.
I think he's trying to say oil can.
Something like that, yeah.
I think he's trying to say Old Long Johnson.
I don't know what that means. Yeah, I have no fucking clue what that means. But let's take 2 shots of the 13th hour first.
Yep.
One there. Cool. and then another one, which is 13th hour. Yeah, cool. Map 3. Ooh, a miss.
You would not hear from.
No one's here. Nick,
Evidence.jpg.
Okay.
Evidence.jpg.
Thank you, Nick. Thank you, Matt.
I know it's not the same.
Not the same. That's okay. Tonk. Add that to Tonk's list. Ariel is still way out in front, by the way, so everyone's aware. Cool, so 28 damage? No, I haven't rolled damage yet.
You haven't rolled damage.
Roll damage. Cool. Cool, and now he's flat-footed.
To everyone?
To everyone, yeah. Unless it's immune to being flat-footed. It's till the end of its next turn. Or no, the end of my next turn.
Things that are rare, immunity to flat-footed.
That's a good thing. A lot of classes operate on that. Cool, flat-footed.
You'll find it's pretty common with rogues, but everyone else, no.
More of those with my haste. Wow, that's pretty shit. And then honestly, that's like all I can do. So let's just roll one more of those. So that's first action was command, second action was twin shot, third action was shoot, and then fourth action is also gonna be shoot because what's his name can't take a shot.
There you go.
That'll hit.
Flurry Rangers.
15.
I mean, you're doing good damage.
Cool. Well, most importantly, it's now flat-footed. All right, that's me done. End turn.
Right.
With the button.
Hinkle.
Hey!
No. Hinkle's turn, not Mechanical Artillerist's turn.
Thank you, man.
I'm not sure.
2 actions into Heinrich. Heinrich is going to stride. That 5 It's 25. And you're gonna stride again. Ooh.
Yep.
Go.
Oh god. That poor
Oh,
guy.
hi there. If it's any solace for him, I can't Megavolt.
Aww.
But I can still kill him.
Do it.
What
Do it.
bombs do I have at my disposal? Did I not? Oh, I haven't done it yet.
I was happy to take your splash damage, you know that already.
Yeah. I was just...
You can take like 2 or 3 damage. What you throwing, Hinkle?
Trying to figure out why this isn't working properly. Fuck it. Crafting. Drug bombs! That one. Draw. Targeting this guy. Let's bomb him.
Aww. That poor guy.
That's annoying. Still take the piercing damage, slashing damage from the bomb. Not enough to put him to sleep.
The splash damage? Unfortunately, no.
No, okay, that's sad. And Heinrich will kablamo the robo.
Problemo is in a poncho.
As in a whackadama. Hey.
That'll hit. Thanks to the flat-footed.
Yeah. That is 16 damage, including overdrive.
16 damage, so we'll go with that. You're breaking it down. It's
Shouldn't it
definitely
only take... Oh, yeah, 11 damage. You right, don't worry. That's the end of my turn.
I got it? Okay.
Next turn.
It has a lot of targets. The first one, however, is going to be Whisper.
Can it shoot its guns with a creature on top of it?
It cannot. It, however, does have various pistons that can jut out and smack people. As
That
it
seems
lifts one of
rude.
its claws up to strike a whisper.
Was that really a crit sound? Jesus fucking Christ, Matt.
I don't know.
That is, the number of times you have rolled crits on my animals is insane.
It's worse because I feel bad every time.
Roll your damage.
I mean, Ian does keep putting them there.
No cat tiger, Matthew.
I'll take 31 damage. Or however much. 3 plus level, is it?
Yes. So it'd be 10.
A 10? Okay, cool. I'll heal for 10.
If you're talking about Ariel's reaction
Cool.
thing.
Done.
Well,
Ariel uses her reaction to spare Whisper.
liberating step. That one.
Cool. Alright, second action.
Hey Ariel. Actually, no. Hinkle's more of a threat at this point.
Oh, I'm not! I missed my bomb! Ow!
That'll hit.
Ow!
You shot electricity across it.
Yeah, but then I ran away and then it got confused.
Be glad it wasn't 40 damage.
And for its
That's-
last attack, it's going to try to hit Ariel.
Cowabummer.
Why? That is so inefficient.
Iconic.
Should the AC be
Here.
29?
What?
Things expired. AC should be higher, but like whatevs.
Yep,
Yeah.
still missed. Speaking of, it is Ariel's turn.
I'm just
Ariel is gonna hit very hard.
that guy.
And unfortunately, the problem with robots like this is they don't have a lot of other options.
Is
Have
Ariel going to
demoralized.
handle it?
I mean, that's a hit.
She's smashy. Please die. Is that a fuss right now?
Why would that be a death?
That was
That guy's again. That guy is near death.
Oh, it was against the Gunmarshal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's probably gonna kill him.
Hooray!
Yo, nice.
Now we go back to the hitty.
Did my 2 damage matter? Probably
It
not.
did.
Oh, it did. Nice. That's nice.
No, it didn't. There was overkill by 4 there, Matt. You're too nice to Sam. Don't lie to him.
Hit the robot.
Every damage matters.
15 damage.
Except for incremental damage that leads to an overkill.
Raise the shield.
Shield. Fragile.
Me. Also. Reload. Fire.
Bang.
That's a hit.
Reload. That's the end of my turn.
Well,
You're getting through it.
We're gonna start off with a hunted shot. These. Really? Wow, come on. A little bit depressing.
Do you have a habit of doing like the hit and then miss?
There. Oh, fuck. Oh, well, you know what? Fuck it, I don't care. I was gonna say I should have done... I meant to apply flat-footed again, but I just don't think I care. Hit, damage, 16, add 3 to this roll. 19's not gonna hit anyway.
Whisper is tearing this thing apart.
And then I'll have one more swing at it, I guess. To map 6. Hey, have to get lucky eventually. I've already rolled like a
Fishing.
bunch of attack rolls. Crit. Dead. Goodbye. What the fuck were those dice?
2, 4, 4.
Not great. 24 damage.
I don't think it'll be enough.
That's okay. Oh, it was!
It is enough.
Whisper rides it to the ground and then turns around and points. What is it, boy? Fuck, I wish I spoke cat sometimes.
Is that you done, Tonk?
That's me done. Wait.
Alright,
I've
there's no
actually
more
got-
threats. Initiative's over. Nice.
I've got one more action. Wait, no. Hunted shot, command, move. Yeah, shoot, I'm done.
Alright. Well, first things first.
And Whisper is gonna go racing off in this direction. What the fuck is that fool cat up to? Reg, come on, cover me.
In what?
Follow me.
I'm gonna take a look
The
at the
kobolds are
thing.
going the other way.
Reg, there's another one.
It would appear the mechanical tank thing
Mm-mm.
is making moves towards the building.
Oh, it's not mad. It's stationary. It's just sitting there.
Alright, well, if it gets any closer, I'm gonna put a shot into it, I guess. Before it gets underneath the bridge, I guess.
Before it gets
Actually-
underneath the bridge?
That's a really cool idea.
Please do not drop the bridge on it.
No?
No, damage to public infrastructure is nuisance.
Okay.
Why do you
Fine.
care?
Because Hinkle likes construction.
We're outlaws.
Have they left? Have the two Gunmarshals disappeared and left the tank behind?
From what you can tell, the tank is still moving forward.
Okay.
The two Gunmarshals have split off down an alleyway.
Alright.
And Whisper can see that they're making their way up the stairs to get onto the overpass.
Okay. Cool. You know what? Fair is fair. I'll roll stealth for Whisper. Just to see if he was seen. Come on, Whisper, don't fuck me now. Hey, you're a good boy, Whisper. Cool.
There's
he's
another
stealthy
natural
as
20
fuck.
for you.
Alright, cool. Well, I've just rolled like 3 2s and 2 1s, so... Alright, well, Loam, get up here! And as I yell that, I guess I'll take a shot. Roll initiative?
That will be rolling initiative.
Alright.
Someone's rolling for Ariel.
I don't know why I just rolled initiative twice, but 28.
Fragile.
We know how many
Roll
rounds
initiative?
the last one ended?
I rolled stealth for my initiative.
I think it was 3.
3 or 4
Fragile,
rounds? Okay, cool.
Stealth. Well. As if the music barely stopped. Alright.
It was only 2.
That will be all their actions.
Hinkle's initiative is... Oh, I mean, it doesn't matter anyways.
Alright, Fragile.
Can I have my initiative at 28, please?
28?
Yeah.
Selected the animals.
Ah,
Mine is also at 28. But it doesn't really matter. Because it would be after the gun marshal anyways.
alright. That's
19 damage, nice.
Again. Well,
You know what? I got 2. Wait.
Using your hero point.
There we go.
And I love PF2E dot trait range 900.
Yeah, I don't
The
know.
fuck has-
Some of them broken.
Where the fuck do you see that?
First range strike for Kissy.
You have 2E
Oh, okay.
range.
Nice.
They are fixing up a bunch of stuff because it came with the treasure vault. They've had to
Yeah.
update.
That's fair. We love you.
I just think it's funny that it's there.
And he will take cover as well. Tom!
Same.
Command.
And the Gunmarshals are like, oh
Hunt.
god, not again.
Nice.
That's a hit and a hit.
Second one is a 32. I don't know what the fuck its armor class is. But yeah, the second one, it's I'll call it. All right, damage. So 16 damage. Wow. So there
16?
you go. That's a much better amount than him only taking 8 instead of taking. Well, I guess what 6.
Just what was it? 2. Yeah.
Or taking 11 instead of 6. Yeah, that's worth.
When it hits. Like, I do love Hunted Shot for that.
No, yeah, I'm just saying like, past resistances. Okay, so that was 3 actions. That was command, hunted shot, and so I've got one more action, which is just, I hate it when Whisper can't do it. Anyway, I'll just throw one more of these out there.
Oh,
Map 6. Yeah, that was gonna miss. That's okay. He's flat-footed, and that's all that matters. Ba-ba-da-da. Da-da-da. Please flat-foot him. Matthew, my friend. Thank you. And
you're
free.
right. Hinko!
Alright. 2 actions into Heinrich. One stride, I guess I'll stride again.
It's the second stride.
I can't see anything up here, Matt. Should I be able to?
Oh,
They're on an overpass. They have taken cover.
Alright, well that makes sense then.
Unless
Okay.
you want to do the seek action.
Oh.
No one wants to do the seek action.
Oh, just to do this action. Heinrich, we'll do a Capellamo. That's a 25. I probably should have targeted him.
That will hit though.
Oh, nice. That's 14 damage.
We're seeing.
is the +4 damage magical? I have to ask.
Nope.
Arr.
It is just added to the thing.
Okay.
Untyped damage.
Type damage.
There's bottle lightning.
Bolt of
Kablam!
lightning?
Please don't bolt my cat. He's not looking great.
Well, that looks real cool.
Does he
No
take
damage.
the splash? No damage. There we go.
Takes splash on a fail, takes nothing on a critical.
Okay.
Damn.
Next!
Alright. It's. Well.
Please don't crit my cat for 40 again.
I don't wanna. Well, first one's gonna be Hinkle anyway.
Not me!
Well, it's you or the cat.
It's the people on the overpass. Ow.
Oh shit! I just realized why animal companions are pretty good, and probably Heinrich as well. They don't have an armor cap, it looks like. that right?
What do you mean?
It doesn't look like he has an armor cap. Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Talk about it later. I'll ask.
Heinrich's armor is sadly very bound.
And the second piston is going to be going for Whisper. That's going to be a miss. And it's going to take a shot at Ariel. I don't like the chances, though. Damn. Speaking of...
Complete opposite. Nice.
Oh,
Well,
aerial smash.
he has a
Not
hero
so much.
point.
And aerial smash.
Evidence.jpg. I'll give you that one for free.
Thank you.
And Ariel really wants to retain her lead. You have to
Now,
scroll down to get to Ariel's,
bummer.
the end of Ariel's column, by the way.
Alright, the Gunmarshals. You know what? They're gonna do it anyway. Lefty is gonna be targeting you, Hinkle.
Does the thing count as incidental cover?
It does.
Nice. Yeah!
Reload, take cover. Fragile.
Good heavens.
Heavens to
Would you
Murgatroyd.
ignore
What am I
cover?
up to? Reload, shoot.
I believe Tonk got that thing
Oh.
too. Who needs cover?
Reload.
Fortune.
Casually. -5.
What? No, the
Yeah, no. Like,
big boy.
and he has to do the fortitude save. And he will be stunned 1.
Nice.
Wait, no.
I was gonna say, don't you want to take a turn?
Got a marshal. Well, he's gonna be taking his shot at Ariel.
Surely you punch your first shot into Whisper. Alright.
Well, they want to get rid of the people first. They don't know how dangerous Whisper is yet.
I guess he isn't that big of a cat.
But that is him done as the shot glances off his own machine. Tonk! Speaking of dangers,
well, we go in for the killing blow. So it's one of these, and one of the. Ooh, I heard the good sound.
you heard the good sound.
One of those and one of those. So 30 damage and 12 damage.
Do I combine them or?
No, unfortunately not. Wish you did.
We'll see how that critical goes.
I already rolled it.
Yeah, no, I was just applying it.
Was he dead?
And then from the 12,
Oh, Whisper. Oh,
Whisper
boy.
tears this thing a shreds.
Okay, cool. Well,
Whatever
for
the
my-
mana wasted to this cat,
It's fucking
That's-
lethal. Well, he's got those Owls of Gahul gauntlets on now.
that is very true.
Okay, seek action. Looking for
Yep.
people up on the bridge.
They're not particularly good at stealth, but you're using the seek action, so let's do...
Perception check. Oh, course. Wow. Why the fuck is whatchamacallit not on core skills? I understand that it's over here. But you don't even care, do you? Okay. Well, I rolled a 36.
How many 20s are you gonna roll?
How many ones did I roll?
Like
That's-
1.
I rolled 1 and then 3 2s, so I don't know. Cool.
Your ice
So
cream.
that was a command, and that was it, and then a seek, and so I've got 2 shots for these 2 boys.
Does your hunted shot have to be at the same target? Oh wait, no, you're hasted still.
It doesn't matter if, yeah, but I can't hunted shot anyway because they're not
hunted.
They're not hunted. Cool. So, I didn't mean to click that. I'm gonna
You're
pull
fine.
one of these on the first one.
That's a hit.
Cool. Roll damage. 19 damage, and then on the second one, subtract 2 from this attack roll.
That's a
Doesn't
miss.
matter. Cool. That's me done.
Alright, Hinkle.
Dinkle.
Whisper has torn apart the robot.
How
As
do I
it
get up
swings.
to the overpass, Matt?
Well, there is a set of stairs around the corner.
Cool. 2 actions into Heinrich.
Yep.
25. Let's see. Let's go back to the start.
It's okay, I know you have an extra 5.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. Hi!
But all of Heinrich's 3 actions.
That's all of Heinrich's 3 actions.
Alright,
But
you
you're
got a
here
gun?
now, and the Gunmarshal's kind of terrified because his cover's not going to do shit.
True.
Did it track all of your movement the whole way?
Think so.
Perfectly? God, that's awesome.
Drag roll up.
You fucked up a diagonal here. You should totally be allowed to be in melee range if you want.
I don't want to be, because I don't want to take the splash damage.
Alright, roll it, brother. What you got?
As a robot comes trundling up the road and then up
Bottle
the stairs.
lightning. Boosh. No, screw that. We want it to happen.
You want it to happen?
Here we go. That's all I need.
That's a hit.
Now he is now flat-footed.
I guess that's not evidence.jpg, even though the difference between the rolls was only a 2.
That's all I need.
Fair. Alright, fine.
It did its job.
Well, Sam's almost ahead of Ariel these days, so...
I get a lot of shitty rolls, sadly, with my attacks.
No, you just get a lot of shitty rerolls.
Gotta have shitty rolls in the first place to get shitty rerolls.
Alright. But that's you done though, Hinkle?
Yep, he's flat on the feet.
As you unleash a bottled lightning upon him. And he's stuck and stuttering. Here's flat-footed. There it is. Alright! Ariel? Ariel.
How high up is that bridge?
Or it's enough for large vehicles to pass underneath it, so I want to say 20 feet at least.
How high can I jump?
The DC would be 25, I think. Off the
Doable.
top of my head. There's an easy way to find this out.
You think I can make it from there? Let's find out.
Wait, you're telling me that someone in plate armor...
Okay, so you stride then make a vertical leap. This is 2 actions.
Mhm.
And attempt a DC 30 athletics check to increase the height of your jump.
Radical.
Fuck off.
Wow, let's go.
I'm a wizard!
Empowered by her god, she makes a running leap at the wall. And we see her armor aglow as it launches her up further and lands on the other side of the Gunmarshal, who is now very, very scared. You have 1 action remaining.
She's been looking at fitness mags for her focus points, I bet you.
Uh-huh.
I never actually targeted one of these. Target that guy. Smashy, smashy.
I was about to say, don't race shield after that. That'll hit.
Wow. 14 damage? Cool.
He's almost gone. Alright.
He just witnessed some cool shit.
He really did. He has a loaded gun.
That's cool.
Now he has an unloaded gun.
Mm-hmm.
Reloads, shoots again, because he knows cover is going to do jack shit against Ariel. Like,
Ow.
what can I do against that?
Can't do anything.
Fucking... Hey, Fragile, how you doing?
I'm pretty good, actually.
Oh, Nick.
So
Where do you find this shit?
Fragile's going after this guy over here.
Yep.
It's still a hit.
That's a hit.
God, these are such underleveled enemies.
And a reload and a shoot.
Death, please. Needs to be dead for something to happen. It's still a hit!
That's a hit! Fuck me.
Wow, these enemies are trash.
Well, the big things with the mobile artillery.
Yeah, we get you.
That's me done.
Alright, well, let's remove him from the initiative order. Well, rock in a hard place.
Jump.
Do a
Don't
flip.
jump. No, don't jump. Don't jump.
It's
Just
very
have him
tempting.
panic. Just have him panic. I've got a thing.
He
He's gonna
draws his
take a
short
lot of
sword.
damage.
Sorry, he drops his musket for free action, draws his sword, then tries to cut at Ariel.
You can get crits too, Matt. Roll.
Ariel would be like, go on and jump. It's wicked easy. Ah.
Kind of just casually deflects it.
Fragile would crit him on that same roll, by the way. By the maths. Just FYI.
Never swing. Yeah,
That's a bummer.
that's a cowabunga.
Cool. I'm gonna give you 3 rolls. One of them is one of these. Please, 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 please. Good numbers. Nice. One of them is one of these. Please, 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 please. Decent number. Okay, cool. And then one of them is an attack roll.
Oh god, okay.
Oh.
He's flat-footed.
He's
that'll hit.
flat-footed. Okay. Alright, so Wispa leaps on top of this umbrella.
You're also targeting your own fist.
Oh, okay. He leaps on the top of this umbrella.
Yep.
And then he races along these umbrella tops, leaps at him, and just bam, takes him off the roof with him. Straight over the other side.
Alright, roll me the damage. Because that will hit him.
17 damage.
Oh god, just gotta remove Whisper for a second.
He's not dead?
Oh no.
He'll take the full damage.
He's a
Yeah,
broken man.
roll... Because he's got 1 hit point left. So it'll be the impact on the ground that'll kill him.
Yay, not the fall. Yes.
Now, I've got...
I love the idea that Ariel is just like laughing at this guy as he like punily tries to hit her, and then bam, half a second later she's just looking across the bridge at Loam.
But the question is, does a cat have catfall?
Oh, for goodness sake! What do I need to roll? Another acrobatics check, Sammy?
I don't think you get a check. I think you just
No,
take the damage.
It's fine because you land on something soft.
I'll take it. All right, cool. What can we see?
Well,
Dead guy.
you can see an arrangement now. I've just put the kobolds there. But they're all kind of huddled up around the front of what looks like to be a factory. And 2 clockwork soldiers are doing their best to hold them back. As I said before, there is an arrangement of signs that have been painted up and been kind of just left to the side. You get the feeling that this was probably a picket line or a protest that was going on, and it's just kind of turned south.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm not much on that. Loam, do you need me to cover you while you harvest these fuckers for parts?
Matt, what check do I need to make to see if I can rebuild one of these and have one?
at your beck and call, that'll be a lot more difficult.
We've got 2 of them. Surely I can salvage parts from
Maybe
one
by
to
10th
repair
level,
one.
Matt? Come on.
I will keep something in mind, but
Okay.
you will be able to get.
What
parts
if
from
I
it.
ask my goblin friends for help?
Long-term goal?
There we go. That's fair. Loam, I think these are the things that they're producing down in the smokestacks. I haven't told you about that yet, have I? I was tracking Loveless. Anyway, the Steam Haven. Long story short. You know what? It doesn't matter right now.
Crabs.
So
So what's going on? So they're just kind of holding them back from the factory or whatever?
the kobolds are trying to get in,
Okay.
but the clockwork soldiers out front are holding them back. They're saying nothing. They're just stopping them from entering.
Okay. Well, I'm not saying shit. I'm terrible at diplomacy. I
Why
always
do
put my
they?
foot
Why
in
do
it.
they want to get into the theater?
It's not a theater, it's a factory, Hinkle.
Was this a theater last time? It was a
Yeah,
different
it was a theater last time.
theater.
I'm allowed to recycle battle maps.
Absolutely, you are. Yes.
Man, all these Alkenstar streets just look the same.
You know what? I'll take it.
Anyway. All right. Well,
So easy to get
who's
lost
going?
with all
I'm-
these.
I'm up here on Overwatch. Whispers
Well,
from home
the
stealth.
talking person is going to talk.
Yes,
Hi.
Fragile.
Take Ariel with you.
Ariel's the strong silent type tonight.
She is. But she will be
Can't
giving
do
you
a
gold.
Scottish accent.
Can't do Glom Gold? No, that would be a disservice. She can, however, give you aid.
I paid you to sing, not you to let me legal woes. There we go.
I think we're better off without that one. Thanks, Nick.
So, Fragile, what are you saying?
Hi, what's going on?
One of the kobolds turns around and goes, "They have our friends inside! They're not letting us in!"
That's terrible. I'll go talk to him. Hi, we need to go inside, please.
Hunt. I hunt whatever the fuck is closest to Fragile and might hurt her.
It goes to shove you, Fragile.
Uh-oh.
Fucking miss me
Roll
with
it.
that shit.
Is that a roll initiative, Frag? Do you go for a gun?
Oh no, that's just gonna do a shove.
I'm ducking, weaving out of the way.
Yeah, you are.
Bitch. It like reaches for me. I give it a crisp high five and then just like, yep.
You're gonna tumble through and try and get in there?
Nailed it.
Nailed it. Now, as the robots turn around to kind of stop you, Fragile, as you kind of tumble in anyway, the kobolds take the opportunity and start attacking the robots, pulling them to the ground and tearing apart as much as they can. One of them turns back around and goes, "Quick, get in there! We can't hold them off forever!"
Okay.
We can
I
hold them off
imagine that-
permanently.
We didn't do it immediately, so Sam, I'll knock off my haste. You knock off your,
Yeah.
Oh, sounds good.
Man, you
Yep.
need to move Ariel.
I will need to move Ariel. I'm just hoping I can go with her.
Hmm.
Where's my boy? Give me my boy. I don't want...
Hey guys. Wicked easy getting in here.
Hey, what's that?
That is not friendly. But it looks fucking cool. Can we get a close-up on that, please?
Oh, I love this man. Love it so much.
God, this game has so many talented people.
Oh,
But it,
those golden bullets would have been helpful there.
Oh, it's one of those trash guys.
these ones appear to have been rebuilt and remade to work as factory robots.
It's Waller.
Matthew, are you indicating that automation is taking over these people's jobs?
I don't know what you're talking about, Nick.
Is that a bad thing? I don't understand.
Look, if they just learned how to use the automatons, they'd know that they'd have other jobs.
This feels like a topic that's very sensitive that we maybe shouldn't talk on authoritative like.
That's fine.
Are they making any hostile moves at us? Loam, get up here.
Not as yet, no.
Are we worried about these things? Do they look warlike to you? Or are they just normal, I want to say droids, clanks?
Clanks works.
They are normal automatons.
I will hunt this one.
They're non-threatening? They're not going to harm us at all? Okay, I hunt that one.
I'm sure they're
all that means,
perfectly
Matt, is
fine.
that I'm keeping an eye on him specifically.
They seem to just be casually going about their work.
Okay, cool. Well, we're just going to move on past casual act then.
Which set of stairs do we want to go up?
Oh,
Or
no.
down?
Oh no, they both go up. I'll help you out with that one.
I didn't mean to click on it again.
That will happen.
My boy.
Do you need me to pop you through?
Yeah, I don't know where any of me went.
Oh, I cannot see.
Oh, I followed the robot. That's the only one that made it through for me.
What's happening here?
Well, as you go up to the second level of the factory, there appears to be a gangplank that kind of goes around the center of it.
Yep.
With these two massive machines that take up the majority of the factory floor. They're multi-story constructs as well. Easily a good 30 feet.
Well, I'm not gonna fuck with anything. I'm just gonna keep moving.
What about that guard?
I'm gonna fuck with
Not
things.
a guard. Well, probably a guard, but is currently working the levers.
Alright, cool.
What are those levers doing, Matt?
They're working the machines, Hinkle. If you want to do a crafting check, though.
Yes, please. Would an engineering law probably be more apt?
Engineering law would probably be more apt.
Wunderbar.
You should get like a +4 just straight out the gate. Or, I don't know, I guess you kind of do.
Well, law checks are specific.
Yeah, so
it
when you
helps with
do
the
have...
PCs.
Yeah. But I mean, overusing crafting. It should just be like a really great modifier. Because the fact that he's got that instead of a language or another skill...
I am gonna do that.
What are you gonna do?
Oh, that was worse. Never
You stick to your
mind.
point.
What were you doing, Nick?
Pressing buttons.
Okay, well, you're pressing buttons. It definitely knows you did it.
Hang on.
You doing
Damn it,
anything else,
Nick.
Fragile? Because it's just going to push you out of the way. What?
Surely Ariel would be swatting you on the wrist for this.
Wait. Hinkle, as far as you can tell, the machines here are just making regular pots and things.
Okay.
You're not quite sure what for, but it's some sort of
Nothing
manufacturing
suspicious,
device.
though.
Nothing suspicious. Nothing sus. Tonk! You are at the front of an office. You know that it's an office because it is labeled office.
How do I get the system to use my Oh, do I have to put them as worn or held?
Terribly sorry, I thought I heard my doorbell, but not the case.
Add +1 to this because I've got thieves' tools. 26.
Are they the level 3 ones?
They're the infiltrator ones.
Yeah.
That is one success. I need one more.
Okay. Isn't thievery dex? God, it's only a +14. I'm only trained in thievery. That'll do.
That'll do it.
What the fuck's going on here?
This is a different door.
It is a different door.
Oh,
But
okay.
I'll unlock it for you.
Oh, thanks.
Alright.
You're welcome.
Oh, I meant like a separate door.
It's okay. Keep looking for the kobolds. They're not in here.
It is, however, an office. If people want to check it out, that is up to them.
Bye.
You got Seek Farley, don't you?
Hmm? Is it not on?
No, it just changes the result somewhat.
Kachak.
You okay there, Ian?
Just warn me if anything come back down the stairs.
Ariel's still down there.
Fuck. Quickly, fuck, quickly.
Subtle.
Cool.
So
Good.
subtle.
Good.
Hey, look, the things that I was looking at crafting.
Oh, body, nice.
What? No! No! Mine! It's all mine! No, I'll share it. Cool. Thank you.
Just casually, no, nothing in there. Ariel just giving you the side eye as you go.
Man, this place is real fucking tall. Is this another Nachi map?
This isn't Nachi, this is Siempeku.
Man, this is fucking cool.
Oh my god, barding. Oh,
I'm just gonna take the two of you up.
Heavy barding, okay. Maybe Whisper wants to use that.
Probably not. It's unarmored. Will probably be better.
Okay. It's like dex specialized. I think I remember hearing.
You can get a ridiculous AC if you just stack
Oh,
decks.
hey Matt, over the past minute as we traverse this place. Oh, and I think I have to spend a straight minute communicating to swap. Don't worry about it. All good.
All good. Well, you come up to the top level of the factory. Once again, there's a gangplank here, but it's significantly thinner, as whatever levers and mechanics that are being worked on the bottom floor are doing their work up top. You have one success fragile on picking the door and need one more.
Oh, there's a door there.
Now I must get my good things.
Do you have infiltrator tools?
What a success for that second one.
But thieves' tools.
Okay, so no.
So wait, was that a success or a failure?
Failure.
Oh. Anyone else?
Yeah, I got it. Add a +1. 27.
That'll do it.
Hey, look, a dude!
A kind of dude.
A wizard!
A robo-wizard!
Get him!
Oh my god, that looks incredible. I want to
Take
take
his
it
lunch
apart.
money.
Standing in the center of the room, or off-center of the room, is what looks like something that's been designed to look like a mage of clockwork and gears. Magical ruins cover its body, and they seem to be shining as it turns to look at all of you.
Hi.
It, however, has not started to attack. But its glowing faceplate swirls with mist before you see the vague outline of a face. Identify yourselves.
I'm Fragile the Fox.
I'm Tom.
We are the Outlaws of Alkenstar.
What the fuck? No, we're not.
Do you know how little that narrows it down?
That was the point.
Around here.
Look, sir, we're just here for the kobolds.
It looks back to the workers and goes, I'm sorry, the workers are currently on their break. They cannot leave the facility.
That's not how breaks work.
That's not how breaks work.
That's how shifts work, silly.
As its hands start to glow with magic.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, let's roll initiative.
Listen. We're infuriating.
We are.
Alright, I will get everyone to roll initiative.
Make this quick and snappy.
Yeah, I know people are on a timer, so...
Why did I roll that as a percent? I needed...
Can't roll initiative.
That was...
Alright, should let you do it now.
Next.
Fuck, I wish I had another. God damn it, Ariel.
Wow.
You
Impressive.
go.
Good work, Fragile.
Yeah.
31 to your initiative. This is not a friendly robot.
Okay. Good.
Just good.
Bam. Ooh.
Didn't hit. He must be
It's-
using magic to block it.
Reload.
Well, no, you see the bullet go towards it, and it would be a hit, but some sort of magical force.
He's too
Deflects the
powerful.
first one.
Oh, wait, no, he's fine.
And I check. That one. You know what wizards need? Resistance.
2.
Resistance.
I shoot fragile. I know it's not my turn.
I accept.
You need
So-
to make-
If you take your shot, the first one bounces off some sort of magical field of energy. The second one pierces whatever it's using for shielding, however, and does some damage to it. Ariel!
I can't move. There we go. Just out of range. That's good. Ariel will get on the other side here
Yep. Into flanking? Well,
to
potential
protect
flanking.
the kobolds. Then
I
Yeah,
will be
protect
doing that
protect the
today.
kobolds.
These wee little beasties will be going free.
See, that's not bad.
We
Tinkle.
little besties. Okay.
That does actually change what it was going to do, though.
One action into Heinrich. Heinrich is gonna 5 feet and 25. 1, 2. Yeah, whatever. I am going to do a recall knowledge.
Go for it.
Is he Arcana or crafting here?
Either.
Either. We'll say Arcana because he's a fucking nerd.
They're both the same DC, if that helps.
It makes no difference to me.
Oh, it's a success. What do you want
Sweet.
to know? It is a clockwork mage.
What is his resistances?
It has... Are you after resistances or weakness?
Resistances.
It has physical 5, with the exception
Okay.
of adamantine and auratium.
Dark Alchem.
Come on, Matt. You're gonna get one of these
Just let him
days.
have it. It's not worth the fight. Alright?
It is.
Not. Alright.
It's almost like I do it on purpose or something.
Darn.
No, you don't. You most definitely don't remember to do it on purpose.
You are my best
I
friend,
will
and I know
go-
every word you can't say.
I mean, we'll go weaknesses as well. Let's find out both coins.
It has weakness to electricity and orichalcum.
Where the fuck are we gonna get Orichalcum from?
I don't know!
I'm pretty sure it's a level 18 material.
15, I think.
It's stupid.
Alright, not picking the nits. We gotta go, boys.
I
guess we can end it.
Can I get a... Fuck it, we'll say another... no.
Movement.
Overdrive.
Alright, there we go.
Where it is. There it is. Crafting.
Roll it.
That's a
Come on,
success.
roll.
That is a success.
Success for Hinkle.
Yay!
+2.
What do you mean +2?
Got a success. So does that add half your int to int? Damage?
It's a +4 for damage. For me and Heinrich. And Heinrich goes to...
Finishes his movement to be in flanking. Alright.
Oh.
Yeah, no, that's absolutely going to change
You
what
have
it does.
to? Don't worry about it. It's all
You
good.
have to live.
Yes.
Alright, is that your turn then?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright.
Actually, no, over there. So I don't blast people with laser beams.
Also, I think Tonks wants to send in Whisper.
Yeah, that too, but laser beams are probably more important.
Alright, done?
Yeah. Speaking of, Ariel gets laser beams.
I was just thinking about casualties.
Ah. Well,
It's
That's
amazing.
why I
He's
moved.
moving. Yeah.
it's
Man, I
first
miss
action
Bill.
is to cast haste upon itself.
Yep.
A counter spell.
Do you have counterspell?
Fuck
I
no.
should not have hit.
Yeah, no, let's get dirty. For its third action, and cast shield upon itself. As it crackles with power and electricity, and then it's gonna punch Ariel.
Rude.
What the... Oh.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, you want to roll that?
See, what I imagine that is like an actual wizard trying to punch
Yeah.
a jock. It's like, eh.
It's a robot wizard. It's slightly cooler.
Slightly
Got a
cooler.
villain point in that? No?
I don't have a villain point, no.
Anyone
Tonk.
fix that? Oh well, fuck it.
Hey, Matt.
Yeah.
Does Ian's gun technically count as an orichalcum weapon, seeing as it's got timey-wimey
Oh
stuff?
my god, Whisper is stuck on the other end of this wall and I don't know how he got there. Meh!
Stop moving it so I can.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Support, hunt, hunted short. Well, yeah, it's worth giving Fragile the opening. And also, I want to burn the reaction so that Fragile doesn't have to eat Raise Shield on her damage. Let's do 2 of these.
That'll be
That's
a miss on
all.
the first one.
We're not gonna hit, huh?
Yeah, he's shielded up and everything.
Double misses from me, boys.
Tink tink.
And that was command. Yeah, I'm good. End turn.
Enter. Fragile.
Yeah. Reload. Shoot. Ooh.
Well,
Tink tink.
Reload.
and that's you done.
That's me done.
Ariel?
Wait, Fragile, why the fuck are you badly injured?
Cause I got shot twice.
Hasn't
oh my
healed up.
god, that's
Jackass.
all it takes. Yeah.
Someone has a penalty to
That one.
Constitution.
Hey Matt, if
Yeah.
this is being fair, don't you have to say you're raising shield before you the result of the attack roll?
Yeah, but you're missing anyway.
Okay. Cool.
No, not for this one.
Not for raised shield.
This is shield block. Shield block is when you get hit, you attempt to reduce damage.
Okay. I think I was
Alright.
thinking of Sam's artful dodge or whatever the fuck it was called.
Nimble dodge, yeah.
Nimble
where
dodge.
you have to-
Alright, that's Ariel done.
Yep.
Hinkle! We might have to end it at the end of the initiative.
2 actions into Heinrich.
Punch.
Laser beam. Unstable.
Oh.
Well, that's damage onto Heinrich.
Oh god.
Still go off?
Yep.
Or no? It does? Okay.
Yep. And whatever damage into that. That's
Mega
solid.
Vault. Ooh, that
Electricity,
is
that's
solid.
good damage.
Eat Laser
Let's see
beam.
that. Reflex.
Fuck off. Always. Whenever I get decent damage to this thing, you roll a critical success. First is a Hound of Tinlos. Now it's Wizard Boy.
No, look, if it makes you feel better,
won't.
the Abomination Vaults group has the same problem. Tyler keeps trying to cast, like, mental spells on all my creatures, and they keep getting critical successes.
Might as well just go play 5e.
Yeah, I know, right?
Ah!
Alright,
Well,
he's gonna
in terms
punch.
of silver suck spells.
Oh,
Yeah. But that's the thing. Yeah.
Normally it's not an issue as long as they don't crit.
Yeah.
Alright, Sam, what else you got, bro?
Where's the... I'll do the damage later. And it's a punch. Good target.
It is super annoying that...
Oh, I'm not in target mode. Yeah. E! There we go. Blammy!
That's a hit.
20!
Ooh. It's -5.
I don't have any more bottled lightnings. That's a shame.
Alright. Its turn.
Oh, I still got an action on Hinkle.
You
Trying
still got an action?
to cheese me out of an action here, Matt. That's not how the action economy works. I will Alchemist Fire him.
Okay.
Go! Nice!
It's a hit.
We all take splash damage.
Right. Ariel's happy to take it. So,
Okay.
you explode your Molotov. It goes off.
He also
Its
takes
turn.
persistent fire damage.
He will be
Yay.
taking persistent fire damage. Alright. As for him, he's gonna be super annoying. First action. Then he's
We
gonna
had
cast
told-
Fly upon himself.
Okay.
And this could either be really awesome or really bad as he attempts to tumble through your
Through.
space.
Who's?
Fragiles.
I don't know which of ours is better. Ooh, oh, it's good enough.
Yeah.
What is it against?
Your reflex DC.
Oh, it's definitely a win.
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
Okay, so
It takes to the sky, floating a good 5 feet into the air above you.
Not 5 feet, as I just like
Look,
Kissy
look,
boots.
look. I ran out of room because it's difficult to rain when you tumble through someone. Okay.
you're all good.
is that it? It's got one
That's
more action,
him.
right? Two move actions, really? He's
Haste.
hasted, Matt. Is that,
So
is that,
move,
oh, that-
tumble through, and he casts a spell. So 4 actions.
Oh, okay, cool.
And-
I thought the tumble through could be part of a move. Oh, he had to move twice to get that far?
Yep.
Oh, wow, okay.
Diagonals, man.
Cool. Okay, well,
Tunk.
he's already hunted. He's 5 feet in the air?
Yep.
Okay, well, I mean, we'll just...
Basically out of reach.
He's a wizard. He doesn't want to be punished.
I'm gonna be
Shoot
shot
these first.
repeatedly.
Oh my god, really? I cannot
If one of us could actually hit.
save my life. Yeah, I know, right?
Consider the amount of
Um,
20s you've rolled tonight.
I've only rolled 120. Well, no, that's right, Wispa. Whisper, I don't even know if Whisper rolled 2. Okay,
You've rolled
one
many
more of
20s.
these.
You have.
It's fucking all crit eventually.
This thing is just kind of darting and weaving as more and more bullets just bounce off of it.
Cool.
Speaking of, I should actually drop that. And is that you done?
I believe that's me done.
Well, at the bottom of the initiative, we will leave it there for the session, because I know some
Alright.
people do need to get going. But as the Clockwork Wizard rises up into the air, crackling with arcane energy, ready to rain it down upon our dear outlaws, the dangers seem to be mounting, and with no Gunmarshals inside to be seen, what other plots and devious plans are at foot? If you wish to find out, you will have to join us next week at 6:30 Australian Eastern Daylight Time, where we continue Outlaws of Alkenstar for Pathfinder 2nd Edition by Paizo Publishing, and a little bit by me, because this section in particular is homebrewed. Powered by Foundry BCT, with music by Sirenscape and Michael Gelfi. I hope you have a good day, a good night, a good week, no matter where you are in the world. Check out the socials. Also check out Sam Peku, who did this wonderful map. But otherwise, as always, remember, we are the storytellers. Good night, everyone.
Have a good night!